Happy Sunday. Hello. We are doing this week what to expect in love in general. Aries will start at 2:22, so I'm just going to give a couple give a couple announcements. My window's open, guys. I'm in this new place, and I'm allergic to something. I don't know if it's stale smoke, mildew, what I don't know, but it's a cute place, but it's old. So I have to have the window open so I can breathe. And so I am a little, you can tell I have a little bit of allergies still. So just bear with me. And I have Anne and I on Tuesday, 4:30 p.m. Pacific time. You can see it's on there on the screen. We'll be doing the Kings this week, tapping into the Kings of Wands. This is going to be a fun one. All right. And I hope you guys enjoyed the last one. That was our first go at it. So this next one's going to be even more awesome as we go. So I do have another full moon healing bath coming up, meditation with Natalia. It'll be announced the day, whether we do it the day before or the day of, so that everybody gets a chance. And then we have Rux on July 17th, and I have a couple of things coming in too. I'll keep you posted as we go. But we have a lot of fun, a lot of collabs, and a lot of good times. So we are just going to have fun today because today's Sunday. It's really nice out where I'm at. Hopefully I can send some of that energy to some of you if it's not very nice where you're at, or if it's late and you're here with me. Thank you for being up and waiting. And I know you might be going to bed soon, but make sure to hit that like and subscribe, share. Let's have a good time. All right. Hi, Angelica. Learning to see me. Shari, I see everybody finally coming in. And who else? Let me see. Come on in and say hi. All right. So Aries, I'm waiting a couple seconds before. Hello, Angelica. All right. Here we go. I did release Leo and Cancer this morning, so I will have all the individuals up this week as we go, trying to get them all out as much as possible. I will try and get them out twice a month, beginning and end. So we are on Aries. Aries, Aries, Aries. Where's my banner for Aries? Aries, we're looking at this week coming in for you. We're looking at the good stuff coming in, who's coming towards you. And so I'm going to start with looking at you and any challenges or obstacles that you're facing, what's coming towards you, some spirit advice, and the outcome, and get some oracle for you. All right, I've got the Hierophant coming in for you. So you've definitely upgraded. You're definitely stepping up into your beliefs. You're stepping up into your way. You know, this is a transition right now, too, of that, letting go of past beliefs and the way we used to see things, Aries. And now we're starting to see things a lot clearer, starting to know what exactly is our true beliefs and how we see things. So the Hierophant is saying, like, stepping up a deeper level of commitment, right, to yourself, but also in life in general. You may be finding yourself this week interested in more things, right? Wanting to commit to more things this week that seem more in alignment with who you are and also where it is you're headed. So that was part of Taurus season 2 for me. It's like, you got to plant the seeds, you got to do the work, you got to figure out what you want, where you stand, what you believe in, and put the work in. And now it's about really, really moving forward and standing up and having that confidence. And Gemini season is going to be bringing in just the time to really create and talk and go for it, and freedom of expression with Mars and Leo. So I'm not an astrologer. That's why I'm bringing astrologers onto my channel. All right. I just do my homework and give you what I got. So take it however you want to. But I do see a Taurus around you, and some of you could have Taurus. That's why I was going off on the Taurus thing. Some of you could have Taurus in your chart as well. And so you've been working really hard to get where you're at. All right. So what obstacles or challenges? 5 of Wands, right? Some tension around you, maybe frustration, maybe people still fighting you or arguing with you. It could be some inner conflict that you're still dealing with. And everything I was just saying about the Hierophant is about you deciding this week, you know, to step up from that and really step into what you believe. Maybe there's a confrontation this week. Maybe you're arguing with somebody, or maybe you're just having power struggles with people in general, or even your own ego. And it's about stepping up and standing firm and going with what you believe in, all right? Following your beliefs, all right? Not everybody else, all right? So being the chief, not the Indian this week. So you could find yourself being a little bit frustrated at times this week. Your ego might get in the way. That's how I look at that. So it's more like tap to your higher self, tap to God this week. If your ego seems to want to fight everything and everyone, or everybody wants to fight you this week. All right, so what's coming towards you? We got the Six of Swords, overcoming this. You are moving past this. So this might be just like a little teeny glitch for some of you. You know, you just might be feeling frustrated, a little extra sweaty, Aries, like, you know, or, you know, there's also a sense of, with that Five of Wands in the obstacle position, that you may just have to tap into that extra determination, that tank of yours that says get up and go and not give a shit. Like, you know, let's do this, go. Let's not even think about it. Let's just go. And with the Six of Swords, if you're able to tap into that determination this week and just overcome any kind of drama, if drama shows up for you this week, just walk right past it, okay? Because the Six of Swords is saying that it's not that important. It's not that important to your future goals. It's not that important to what's coming towards you. We got the Six of Swords showing some sort of travel, overcoming obstacles, coming out of a hardship, coming out of whatever this struggle is. And, you know, it's a learning lesson for you. It's been a spiritual learning lesson. And it also could be fights with people that you've been in relations with. And maybe you're tired of fighting with people that you're in relations with. And this can be all areas of your life. And we're seeing the Six of Swords as you decide to say, see ya, or move on. Or you and a partner could possibly say, you know what, let's get over this. It's this power struggle between you and a partner. And it's like, you know, I don't want to fight about this anymore. So we got that energy as well too in there of just moving on and going forth, getting over things. All right, Spirit wants you to know the moon energy. All right, the moon energy. Things are always changing in your life. All right, so your moods, your behaviors, the circumstances around you are always constantly changing. Don't take your eye off the prize, all right? The 3D circumstances is always changing. People come in, trigger us, to test us, all right? And that looks like that might happen this week with the Five of Wands. You might get triggered a couple times, all right? Don't let these distractions take your mind off of where it is you're going, because the Six of Swords says you're still on the right path. You're going right to what it is you want, or where it is you've been trying to go to. The moon card says focus on your dreams, right? But don't let deceptions or, you know, false delusions or whatever, however you want to call it, like, you know, these like wishful thinkings get in your way. If you're trying to change somebody or you're trying to change a circumstance, we can't change the people on the outside. We can only change what's going on within us. All right. The moon card is saying there's still some things yet to be revealed in your life. So if you are finding yourself a little bit confused this week about your path, your purpose, don't worry about it right now. This isn't the time to really, really worry. It's just to stay focused on what it is you've been doing. And if you have goals for your future, just keep one step at a time in it. All right. I feel like in Gemini season, a lot of us will start to shift and be more creative and figure out exactly where it is we're planning to go. So the moon card says things are always changing and shifting. Just stay focused. All right. And don't deceive yourself with, you know, negative subconscious thoughts, and things like that. All right, you could have a Pisces around you, you could have a Taurus around you, and let's see your outcome. Look at this, the Seven of Pentacles. So this week is going to show a return of investment, whether that's with work, money, family commitments. All right, there's always a way. If you're in an obstacle or you find yourself struggling, you know, this week, it's only temporary struggle. You're going to find your way around this week, and you will have some sort of return of investment. All right, so the Seven of Pentacles is my creative block. It's like, you know, I feel stuck, but, you know, that's just asking you to work a little bit harder in some areas, think about things to find another way around. And I do see the Seven of Pentacles could be money, could be something financial regarding stability, support, encouragement, things like that coming in for you. So the outcome of this week looks really, really good. All right, so look at the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Some of you, legal documents, contracts, good news, communication coming in, a new beginning. You know, it's always the new aces are always the new beginning. All right. So let's see, maybe signing that contract finally. Let's see anything else coming this week for you. And then I'll do Aries through Pisces. Oh, you got another number one, another ace energy, Sagittarius energy. We are coming towards that full moon in Sagittarius next, right? So this is a lot of enthusiasm, fun, excited energy, intense energy. So some joy, passion, community, getting things going, and a fierce energy coming in. So it does seem like this week, maybe for some of you, towards at some point in the week, there seems to be something coming in. It could be like a Knight of Wands energy where you're going somewhere, having fun, having a good time. And so bonfire, get out there and have a good time. Be a little bit more fun, lighthearted this week. All right, let's see Aries through Pisces. Hi, Claudia. Libra, and Angel Eyes. Hi. All right, Aries through Pisces. For those of you in a connection and want to know what's going on, it could be a difficult connection, whatever kind of connection. All right, Aries. I'm in love with you and I'm ready to take action. I want to build a beautiful life with you. Taurus, you were my best friend and I cherished our friendship above all others. Gemini, would I be rejected if I contacted you? Do you still want me? Cancer, time passes, but my feelings don't change, even though you no longer trust me with your heart. Leo, being apart has been more difficult than I can accept. Virgo, I'm resisting my desire for you because it's too late now. We've grown apart and you've moved on. Libra, letting you down was the worst decision I made. Scorpio, I know we've been together in past lives. I recognize you. You were never a stranger to me. Sagittarius, my memories of you haunt me and keep me thinking about what could have been. Capricorn, the thought of you with someone else drives me crazy. Aquarius, my heart always comes back to you even when I don't want it to. And Pisces, I'm worried that you've moved on and this is all in my head. Is it? Do you still think about me? All right. Well, that was Aries. That was the way we started this one. Let's move on to Taurus. See what kind of good stuff's coming in for Taurus. Hell, hey. I was going to say hell. I was going to say, I couldn't decide if I was going to say, how are you or hello, Archer. That was crazy. All right. Let's do this. We're moving on to my Tauruses at 12-12. I like the number. Last week it was 13-13. 12. Don't forget, guys, all the exciting shit I've got coming in. You got to like, subscribe, and share. We got some amazing people coming on this channel. And I'm doing the Kings of Tarot on Tuesday, 4:30 my time. So 7:30 Eastern time. Be there. Learn about the Kings of Tarot, right? We're going to dive into that. All right, Taurus. I forgot to change your banner. And I just got all sweaty with Aries' reading. My hands were like drenched. All right, Taurus. Let's see. Taurus, this card just wanted to fly for you. So what's this? Ooh, I swear I did not do that on purpose. This card just wanted to fly for you. Look at you. Look, gazing into the eyes of a lover, right? A soulmate, a deep friendship this week. I don't know. Maybe that's all Spirit wants you to know. Just keep your eyes on the prize. You might be falling in love this week, all right? Or just deepening the connection. Maybe reconciliation this week. We all know what that card means, right? It talks about a relationship. So the week definitely is about you and relationships. And it's a powerful energy around relationships, feeling romantic, feeling in love, feeling like mutual attraction. Yeah, there's no doubt in it, right? Or you feel like there's no reason to doubt it. All right, so let's see what else. Let's dive into this a little bit more. My hands are sweating, and I'm going to get these cards all sweaty. I have to have the window open because I can't breathe in this room. All right, here you are, the Page of Cups, right? I'm doing all uprights here. Page of Cups, right? So opening your heart, right? Messages of love coming in this week. This is you feeling good, feeling kind of, playful, childish, really feeling all creative and expressive. All right. So you may be receiving or you may be sending. It could be either way. This is in your position. Wanting to open up, this could be Spirit saying, is it time for you to open up? You did get the Two of Cups. Do you need to tell somebody how they feel, how you feel? Do you need to start allowing people into your life this week? Because the energy around you, it seems very Venusian, very, very romantic, it's like nothing else matters this week but love for you. So it's either you need to open up and be ready to receive, or somebody's or message somebody and let them know how you feel. That's where I wanted to go with that. So the challenges, the Nine of Pentacles, or the obstacles could be work. Maybe some of you are like, okay, Frankie, I'd like that in my life, but You know, somebody's got to get business done and somebody's got to pay the bills. All right. But also it could just also mean that you're lacking confidence. You know, what's this about your confidence? You're Taurus. And everybody knows to like snag a Taurus. You got your shit together, you know, you work real hard, you're committed, and you know, good to go, right? And you like all the good things in life. So why would you have a lack of confidence, Taurus? And I do see, though, the Nine of Pentacles in your obstacle. It could be just maybe money, maybe time, maybe energy. Maybe you are just overworking, or maybe you're so used to being single that you forget how to open up your heart. You know, so that's all that tells me. That's, you know, if anything, it's your confidence, right? And you're the bull. All right. So what's coming towards you? I got the Five of Swords. All right. It's like you're stressing yourself out over this week. All I can say is, you know, quit playing games with yourself. You know what you want. You know what you want. And at this point in the game, if you're afraid to, you know, express yourself or go after what you want, I don't know what to say, because we just worked through all that. We worked through all that with the eclipses. We worked through all that, you know, that mental stress. Like, there's no more time for that. You know, there's no more time to doubt ourselves or stress or, you know, fight or play games with anybody. And if there are people in your life doing this, or they have in the past, right, it doesn't mean that it has to show up this week, because this week you've got a strong energy of love around you. All right. So that mental mind games and mental stress, and it's time to let go of that. I've got the Hanged Man, spirit advice. It's time for you to let go of old ways of thinking. It's transition time, Taurus. It's time to move forward in this new way, these new beliefs, this new belief system. All right, we're trying to update the files here. We're trying to change, you know, change the old ways into the new ways, the new belief systems. All right. And so that we can make change in our lives. So this is about you seeing things from a different perspective. You got to let go. If some of you are still holding on to insecurities, like I said, you know, we all got insecurities, but we got to let them go. Who gives a shit? Nobody knows what the fuck they're doing. Everybody has insecurities, and nobody's better than anybody else. I mean, there might be some people that are more, you know, I don't know. I'm not going to go down that path, but you know what I'm saying. I'm just trying to be nice right there. All right. Get yourself out there and stop letting old stresses and stories hold you back. All right. The outcome, we got the Three of Swords, and that's right here. The outcome is going to be heartbreak or sorrow. If you don't do this, you're going to miss out on your opportunity. All right. You're going to allow yourself to sit back too much and not get what's coming towards you. You've got the Two of Cups. So I had this for your I did your reading yesterday too. You were the only sign. I don't know what's going on, Taurus. You were the only sign out of all my zodiacs that seemed to really dive into still dealing with some mental stress, or needing to like uncover or work through still some stories that you have. All right. There's a transition happening for you, and you have to open up your heart. You don't have to do shit, I say, but open up your heart this week, because there's a chance for a really deep love relationship with that Two of Cups and the Page of Cups. And if it's your insecurities holding you back, you know, maybe heartbreak is holding you back, and it's time to let go of that. But I feel like it's just going to make you feel worse if you don't go for it this week. Whatever this is to you, whatever this applies to. Got the Two of Swords. You got a difficult decision this week, and it's around your insecurities. It's like, you know how many times I've been rejected in my life? Every time I go to ask somebody for something, or every time I go to just even, you know, even a store clerk, I feel like they're going to yell at me and reject me for asking them where I can find something in the store. I mean, rejection is part of the process. You know, rejection sucks, but it's like everybody's been rejected lots of times in their life. And it's like, we can't keep letting rejection hold us back. All right. So if you have a fear of rejection this week, get over it, because there's a strong chance that you're going to be very successful if you follow your heart. All right. That's what I've got for you. All right. Ace of Swords for you too here at the bottom of the deck. Time to clear through that bullshit. Time to clear through that bullshit and go for it. There's an energy of a new beginning here. And it's like you are opening up a new doorway here, but you've got to clear away that mental stress, whatever it is. You know, there's nothing you don't, I mean, you can, I don't know. I'm done with that. Hi, J-Dub. All right, let me get anything else for my Tauruses before I go into Aries through Pisces. All right, so the situation or event that you are wanting to, that you think is not going to turn out for you is not true. It's a no. All right. Precise, expert, sharp, witty, dead on, intense, target, and showdown, effective, impressive. All right. Is the as first class. Know your worth this week is what I'm getting. If you're doubting a situation and you're thinking, the way I'm reading this is that if you're thinking that something is a certain way and it's a negative way, the answer is it's not that. It's no. It's look at it from a different perspective with that Hanged Man. Something is not showing up for you. You're seeing it. You're not seeing it as clear as it is. All right. The Ace of Swords. Clear away the junk, wipe the lens, and look at this, because there's something here. It's just there could be a person coming towards you too, a Capricorn, working together with somebody. The number 3 of Pentacles. Let's do Aries through Pisces. Yours wants to go too deep. I gotta cut it. Listen to Frankie, Taurus. I love it. I know it's weird because like I just did your reading yesterday and it's up there if you guys want to see your individual read for the rest of May. And you already know it. You already know what's going on. And all it is just like some like old flies still. You know, like when you clean dog shit or something away and there's still some flies flying around and you're like, all right, it's gone. Get out of here, right? And that's kind of like what's going on in your mind. It's like you already know it's not true. Aries, we were just too different. That's why I'm with someone similar to me. We have Taurus. There's so much unspoken between us. I need to tell you how I really feel. We have Gemini. I want to hold you again. I need to feel your body next to mine. We have Cancer. It's easy being with someone from my world. Leo, I'm in love with you and I'm ready to take action. I want to build a beautiful life with you. Virgo, you were my best friend or are my best friend, and I cherish our friendship above all others. Libra, time has brought me clarity about us. I made the wrong choices. Scorpio, the distance between us is killing me. I long to hear your beautiful voice again. That was Scorpio, right? Sagittarius, my heart always comes back to you even when I don't want to. Capricorn, I'm coming to you with an offer. Will you say yes? When I offer you my hand, will you take it? Aquarius, I'm trying to move on, but thoughts of you still linger and I can't control them. Pisces, I worry that you moved on and this is all in my head. Do you still think about me? I love when you say that, J-Dub. Chicken soup for the soul. Hey, I did get your email. I didn't mean to ignore you. I've got so many things going on right now. I am so interested in stuff like that. I just right now I've got it won't be until maybe September or something like that that I could look into that. But I didn't ignore your email. I just want you to know that. I just want you to know that. I'm trying to read everything and then at least read it and have it in my head. And if I can't, I'm just getting too popular, guys. No, I'm just playing. All right. Yes, like, share, and subscribe. I don't say that enough, and I need to start saying that, guys. Come on. I get so many views, and my subscriber count moves like turtle pace, but it's always moving, and I'm grateful. But my views, you guys, I know you're all coming back watching my shit. 2323. Oh, that's the same Gemini as last week. 2323. All right. That's pretty cool. Let me see. Let me get a sip of my coffee. Stop channeling me. I asked Spirit for fun today. All right. Channeling fun today, right? It's like we're gonna have to like get out of that energy. We're moving into a more lighthearted energy, fun, free-spirited expression. Gemini. I'm excited for Gemini season. All right. All right. Gemini. What's the energy this week for you? What's coming towards you this week? Let's see. Sydney, Australia. All right. Ooh, we got the devil card here at the bottom. So this week could be a week of temptation. That's not always a bad thing. We don't always have to look at the devil like, you know what I mean? Yeah, we kind of do, but at the same time, like the devil's fun. right? So it could be more of just like a fun energy this week, maybe temptation, acting like a devil, sex, things like that, overindulgent, enjoying, Yes, Natalia's here. She's at the UFO Fest. Get behind me, Satan. But look, you got the King of Pentacles. This is you, your position. You know what's up. But Gemini, you got the Devil card showing up. So with the King of Pentacles and the Devil card, that can be blocks holding you back here. You focus too much on money, focused on work, focused on material things in the 3D reality. So we don't have to take it to 100% degrees here, and get all, scared here, but it just means that your energy might be focused a little bit more. We got the King of Pentacles. Maybe it's just you're focusing way too much on material things. That's it. That's all I'm going to say. All right. But you are showing up as the King of Pentacles, which means you got your eye on prize. You know what you're doing. You put the work in, everything's got to have a plan. You are very financially or moving towards financial stability. I love the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is one of my favorite kings, very balanced energy. And just as somebody that you can rely on, somebody who's very hardworking, great work ethic, and you've got plans for the future. But your plans for the future may be weighing on you a little bit, and it might be about letting go a little bit this week and having fun. All right. So your obstacles, the 9 of Pentacles. What was I just saying? Some of you, the 9 of Pentacles, Aries just had this too. Either you're so, busy working on your business, working on home, working on bills, working on independency. I don't know. Maybe some of you are so focused on work that you're single. The 9 of Pentacles can be my single card. Could be your confidence. All right, maybe your confidence, maybe you're working too hard and you're lacking confidence that you're the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles shows major success in like your business area, your hard work. You've done the work, your work's paying off, right? And so maybe some of you are still stressing about finances, or you feel like you should be further along than you are. All right, that's not true. That's not true. You're perfect. You're right where you're supposed to be this week. All right. So what's coming towards you? I got a Judgment. All right. We see the day of a decision, reckoning, some sort of decision this week to make a change in the way you're thinking, believing, or whatever it is you're doing. You need to find balance this week. The Judgment card is, asking you to step up, asking you to, follow your soul's, purpose and stuff like that. But all right, maybe some of you are focused so much on the 3D reality that you're not listening to your higher calling. All right, maybe you are starting to, and that could have been Taurus season too. Taurus season kind of grounds us down. All earth signs, earth seasons ground us down and bring us back into the reality here on earth. And so maybe we do start focusing a little bit on the material world a little bit too much. And that's when we can start doubting and seeing things not shift for us, and we can start getting in our heads. And, Taurus season does that, but it shows us though where we need to put some work in. And now maybe that you got caught up in that, and the Judgment card is saying it's time to kind of let go of that a little bit with that Devil card and go back to following spirit and releasing and trusting and higher, and your higher self and God, source, whoever you resonate with. And it's time, whatever you decide to do right now is going to really, really affect you in Gemini season. All right. And we'll get more into that during Gemini season. But this is the time to decide. Get your mind off the 3D reality. Who gives a shit what's showing up for you? It might not be showing up as if it's happening right now for you, but the work that you put in, you're the King of Pentacles, the work that you're putting in here is going to pay out in the future. All right. It just might not be moving as fast as you think it should be right now in the 3D reality, because other things need to come into alignment and take shape. All right. So spirit advice, 5 of Cups, quit crying. Quit crying, 5 of Cups. Quit feeling sorry. Quit holding on to past things, spilt milk, whatever. Quit feeling bad about decisions you think you should have made. Quit feeling bad about how you make other people feel. if people around you, it's like you're not responsible for other people as well too. But the Five of Cups is showing me Spirit saying an end to these days is coming. You've got the Judgment and the King of Pentacles here. All right, you've had to put a lot of work in. Maybe you've had to work a little harder than other people. All right. Or it seems like it, right? Maybe it seems like it. And so maybe you're just like, you've taken on opportunities or you've taken on relationships and they haven't worked out for you this week. All right. It just seems, or the past couple months, it just doesn't seem right. But what you don't realize is there's two cups around you, and you're not able to see them because you might be still, pondering over, coulda, shoulda, woulda's, what ifs, if I did, in the past. And Spirit saying you gotta step up, quit feeling sorry, quit feeling bad. All those things happen for a reason. Everything happens for a reason, and you are on the right path, but you've got to decide to lift yourself up. You got the Six of Cups, right? Next, coming into alignment with love, law of attraction, attracting in the abundance, your soulmate, love, everything that you want is coming towards you, but you're still sitting in this Five of Cups energy. All right, so the outcome, all right, we have the Knight of Cups. That's your outcome for this week. All right, the Knight of Cups, following your heart and moving on, moving forward, feeling a little bit more lighthearted. Okay, so I do feel like Spirit's kind of saying you got to stop feeling bad. It might seem maybe the last couple of days were pretty heavy for you, but what's coming in for you, there could be a new romantic partner coming in for you. I do have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio's energy, and I got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn's energy. All right, so it's somebody who's very serious about romance, serious about love, and is very practical and down to earth. All right, and the Knight of Cups is somebody who's very romantic, somebody who loves to express, and make romantic gestures, like maybe dance, dinners, going out, art shows, music festivals, things like that, right? But it's somebody who really likes to feel into what they're doing and have a good time. You could be going on a date this week, but I do see the Knight of Cups as romance around you. So quit feeling sorry and bad, right? If that's some of you, or just forget about yesterday's, whatever happened, whoever was unfulfilling to you. Bye. There's somebody else, or there's a new person, or somebody that you already know coming in around, whether they're coming in around again. All right. So let's see what other good stuff might be coming this week. All right. You got fish hook here, right? Could be that Knight of Cups. You may be hooked on somebody and feeling vulnerable, all right? Or you could be catching somebody new, a great catch. All right, so either way this goes, you got the Judgment card. Could be two people, could be somebody who you're hooked on and has hurt you, and you got a new love coming in here with the Knight of Cups, or you've got a great catch coming in for you. And I just focus on that, guys. Focus on that. Let's see Aries through Pisces. All right, Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. Aries, I love you, but I'm afraid to reach out and have you reject me. Taurus, I feel like I don't know who I am anymore. Gemini, I couldn't handle your words when you were upset with me. It was too painful. Cancer, you were the love of my life. I didn't figure that out before. I know now that it's true. Leo, I still see your smiling face in my mind's eye. Virgo, you were my sanctuary. You're the only person I can confide in. I betrayed your trust. Libra, I always look for you everywhere I go, hoping we'll be in the same place at the same time. Scorpio, our love was too intense for me to handle. I needed to break away. Sagittarius, I know we've been together in past lives. I recognize you. You were never a stranger to me. And Capricorn, you brought out the best in me. I came alive in your presence. Aquarius, you were my home, and now I feel like I'm out in the cold. And Pisces, I have to be in contact with you again. I miss you too much. All right. It's kind of early. I've been going on a lot earlier. I think because I'm on the West Coast and I'm shifting up my times. That's why you guys gotta like, subscribe, and share. I keep changing my schedule. I have my schedule set now, but I think because I'm going on a little earlier, it's messing with people. But on the West Coast, it's just so much easier to get up early for some reason. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Set that bell. Set the bell. All right, Cancer at 35. It was going to be 34. It would have been the same as last week. But now I can't because I passed it and I'm talking. So 35. It's like I'm on time every week, same time. All right, Cancer. Cancer. What is good for Cancer? Cancer, I just released your individual reading for the rest of May this morning, so definitely check that out. All right. I'm in New Brunswick, so it's perfect for me. Awesome. All right, Cancer, let's see what's going on this week. What's the energy around you this week, and what's going on with you? Any challenge or obstacles coming your way? What's coming towards you? Spirit advice and outcome. Let's see. Australia. I got Australia in the house. Two of Cups. Love is in the air for you too, Cancer. Look at this, the Knight of Cups. So maybe with a Gemini energy. Taurus got the Two of Cups too. So you have a focus on relationships this week. There could be a romantic partner coming your way, a watery energy, very romantic. Very lovey-dovey. Just make sure they're grounded. All right. This could be somebody that woos you and then they don't have a job. No, I'm just playing. But we have a new love possibility, a message of love coming in, somebody proposing or declaring their love for you this week. So with the Two of Cups, we're talking about, it could be somebody you're already in a relationship with, might be telling you how they really feel. They might be deepening, things are deepening between the two of you. Could be a friendship as well too, that somebody might be friends. You might be friends with somebody and they might be like, I think I have a crush on you. I think I want something more here. All right. But I see mutual attraction. So whoever you're thinking about is thinking about you, and it could be another water energy. All right. So real strong energy for you around relationships and coming together with somebody who has the same feelings as you do. All right. So what's the obstacle or challenge? We got the 10 of Pentacles, so feeling, I don't know, some of you could be a relationship, some of you already in a relationship, it could be work, could be money, business. The 10 of Pentacles as an obstacle, maybe family is involved or family is getting in the way of you and the person that you love, all right, or that you want to be with. So that's a hard one here with the 10 of Pentacles. Could be money, could be distance and, money and being able to travel or connect with this person, or for some reason, somebody's not committing, or you think somebody doesn't want to commit to you long term. So what's coming towards you? A big hell yes, the Sun card. All right, a big hell yes. I got Leo energy. So this sounds to me, the 10 of Pentacles, that's a pretty big obstacle or challenge. I'm not going to lie. All right. So the 10 of Pentacles, but it definitely could mean just not feeling supported or encouraged, or not sure if, or you lack encouragement, or you're insecure about maybe your own finances or stability, something like that could be going on, Cancer. And you're just, that's holding you back from love. So even for some of you singles, you might be letting, your I have a car, that's it. All right. And to everybody else, I probably look homeless, right? But that's not the truth, right? And who cares? Love me and take me for who I am, right? Doesn't mean this is where I'm going to be at the rest of my life. So if that's the kind of energy you have here with the 10 of Pentacles, and that's why you're holding love back from coming into your life, it's like Spirit saying, no, don't do that. You've got the Sun coming in. You got a lot of luck coming in for you. And with the 10 of Pentacles and the Sun card, that's talking about hitting the jackpot. That's talking about hitting the jackpot here. That is good luck on your side. Good luck on your side. All right. We see unconditional love. So no matter what, whoever you're interested in loves you or should love you for exactly who you are and where you are at right now. All right. Because you know where you're going to be. So if somebody can't love you now, then they don't deserve to be there later when, you finally get there. Okay. So that's how I said it might be a little rough. It might be a little bit negative to say that. But, when people start coming around and wanting to be with you because you proved something, you have nothing to prove. All right. The answer is a hell yes when it comes to a relationship this week. That's what I have to say to you. All right. Whoever's on your mind, there's mutual attraction here. It could be a Leo, could be a water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but the sign doesn't matter. It's just somebody that either you feel really insecure or there's a huge obstacle or block. All right. So what does Spirit want you to know? Look at this King of Cups. You got a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Use your feelings, use your heart, trust your emotions, trust your intuition. All right. Balance spirituality and practicality. All right. So for some of you, I will say that in relationships like this, this is also talking about, is this a grounded relationship that we're connecting to here? We're not just talking about some relationship in the 5D and there's no way in the 3D that this can come together. I mean, this might not resonate with you if there's a family or there's another relationship that's blocking this. I mean, when we're manifesting, we can't manipulate the outside world, or that's gonna karma's a bitch. All right. But if this is somebody here, it's about balancing, coming down to and grounding yourself in this relationship. There seems to be somebody, a real strong water energy. Spirit wants you to know, just trust your feelings and trust your intuition with this one, because I see a possibility of reconciling and coming together here. All right. The outcome, look at this, guys. Your reading is just perfect. The outcome is Ace of Cups. So we're seeing love, new love, trust your intuition here. The answer is a hell yes. And a new beginning or a love offer. And this is true love. You got the Ace of Cups and the Two of Cups here with the Sun card and the King of Cups. So this is somebody who's emotionally mature. This is somebody who values deep, deep connection. All right. And Cancer, that's you as well. And so this person, when I see Two of Cups, just remember, they value deep connection just as much as you do. So what you're feeling and thinking, they most likely probably are thinking and feeling the same thing. But the King of Cups does say, make sure you're balancing spirituality with practicality. Because if you're living up in the ethers, which can be fun, you may not be seeing what's really happening on the 3D world, and it might not make sense. So if you come down for the day and decide to go reach out to somebody, it might not be the right time, right place. So you really got to make sure you're grounded and this reading really connects with you, because this is a beautiful reading. And it does sound like a lot of love and romance around you this week. So let's see what else the Spirit have for you. The Universe. This is the card that just flew out for you. All right, Source, trust the universe this week. All right, eternal creation, awakening, heaven, interconnected, and perspective. The big picture finally being shown to you. All that is, and the law of one. All right, so the universe is really working for you, has your back this week. All right, we have the Sun card and the Universe card, and we've got Scorpio energy 2, House 7, Libra energy, relationships around you this week. All right, so it's about opening up and trusting the universe this week. All right, all the time, but I'm just saying it for this reading this week. All right, let's see Aries through Pisces for you. Cancers are going to love me after this reading. That was a great reading. And we have Venus in Cancer, right? Still, or Venus, yeah. And then we're moving into after, well, obviously Gemini season first, but we're getting closer. We are getting closer. My favorite time of the year, we're from this season, going summer season and autumn season, to me is just the best. All right, Aries, your silence feels safer to me. I don't want to get hurt again. Taurus, I'm still trying to find a place for myself in the world. Gemini, there is so much unspoken between us. I need to tell you how I really feel. Cancer, my heart always comes back to you even when I don't want it to. Leo, I kept up a facade to the world, but you always see past that into my soul. Virgo, you were my home, and now I feel like I'm out in the cold. Libra, I worry that you moved on and this is all in my head. Is it? Do you still think about me? Scorpio, I have to be in contact with you again. I miss you too much. Sagittarius, my heart keeps coming back to you even though I know you've lost faith in me. Capricorn, you were my best friend, or you are my best friend, and I cherished our friendship above all others. Aquarius, it hurts to see online that you've moved on with your life. Pisces, I still feel connected to you, but I've waited too long to reach out. Is it too late for us? Yes, it's Gemini season. I keep saying I'm always a day behind. Like, I know the days, and then all of a sudden I'm talking about it. And like when I was talking about yesterday, I was talking about the Taurus new moon, and I meant to say like the day before. And like now we're moving into Gemini season, and in Gemini's reading, I was like, yeah, when we're going into Gemini season, like it isn't. I don't have a sense of time, guys, but I know where we're at, and it's all good. Yes. Nice. Yeah. I love it that we're all resonating. Yeah, Frankie Light Savings Time. I love that. I am. I'm on my own time. I gotta, I don't know. I like it though. Thank you, Tenacious. All right, so we're moving on to my Leos. Leo at 46. Leo. What is going on this week for my Leos? Make sure to like, subscribe, share. Now y'all keep coming back and watching this. Can help support me. We got some great new shows coming up. I'll be doing the Kings of Tarot, and the King of Wands is in that one for this week on Tuesday. So you see the banner here, Leo. Let's do this. Let's see what else is coming in for you. I did release your individual reading this morning for the rest of May, so make sure to check that out as well. Let's see. Leos, here you come. Yes, I'm going to bring you something good. Leo, you had a good reading. Today. All right. If you have financial stuff going on, you're coming out of that. All right. We just got to shift our mindset. So let's see what Spirit has for you right now. The messages right now for my Leos. Leo. Look at this. The Emperor right at the bottom of the deck. Standing tall. All right. Solid new beginning. Look at this. Being boss. Stepping up. All right, a solid foundation, getting all your ducks in a row. That's what Taurus season was about, kind of putting in the work. All right, so all the things that you've been doing up to this point have led you here. It's like step into that confidence, step into your power right now. Some of you might already be feeling it, getting closer here, Mars and Leo. And it's like some of you feeling really, really confident. Right. So we see a solid new beginning starting right out the gate for you. For some of you, this is divine masculine, hello, divine masculine coming in, maybe a commitment. We got a Queen of Swords. This is your energy. So it's like, this is no bullshit time for you. It seems as though you're stepping up into your truth. Some of you could be connected to an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, an Aries, but it does feel as though like you're stepping up into your power. And remember, Gemini season, time to talk, time to communicate. And it's almost like you're saying, obviously it's come right or don't come at all, or you better speak your truth because I can see right through the BS is what that card tells me. So you're not playing any more games, especially if this is coming to relationships, with work. Definitely. And also, we got the family man here, and masculine, feminine energies. All right. So it does feel like you're taking things a little bit more seriously. You're getting things in order, and you may be cutting out people that are just not people who are not clear to you. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want you to beat around the bush. Say what you need to say. Be direct. Speak your truth. Be honest. All right. So I see you super focused this week. super focused on whatever it is you're trying to build for your future. It's like you're hitting things head on. It's like you know where the flags are, you know what not to say, what not to do in this energy. And I think that it's going to be really hard to shake you this week, or for anybody to pull the wool over your eyes this week. I don't think that's going to happen. I just feel like you're very sharp, very in tune, and trust your knowledge this week, because very witty and highly intelligent. So you might be just, this Gemini energy just might be getting you, like, I don't know. I don't want to be on the end of that conversation, right? Especially if you're mad at me, but if you're just in a funny mood, man, it's like you could be cracking jokes this week that are just on point, witty and sarcastic and fun, and with your lighthearted way, making people laugh. It reminds me of my younger brother, right? I'm his audience button. I just sit next to him. All he needs is me. I just laugh the entire time. All right. That's what I feel for you. All right. The challenge or obstacles, Queen of Pentacles. So you've got people around you. It could be somebody at work. You got a lot of people showing up around you, but your obstacles too, the Queen of Pentacles, maybe getting organized when it comes to your money, maybe budgeting a little bit more, maybe feeling a little bit overwhelmed or stressed with money and stability and finances. And that was coming up for you in your other reading too. All right. So maybe you're over obsessing about money, and that could be a problem, an issue when it comes to manifesting. So you got the Queen of Pentacles in the obstacle position. All right. You just got this breathing down your neck, and you're focused on material things, and so it's not going to manifest for you if you're focused on it too much. So I do feel like letting go a little bit of the material things in your life this week, not focusing on money so much, and any lack mentality. If you focus too much and you hold on or get too greedy or stingy, and it's creating this energy like I'm not going to get any more. All right. So it's not going to come in for you. So it just might be you're over focused or hyper focused or over analyzing finances. You might just need to budget a little bit. Guys, I understand. I'm being on the road. It's like, and then expenses going up and all. It just seems like money just keeps going. I just keep spending. It's like, got to get on a stricter budget, buy those cans that say soup and not Campbell's. My brother used to say, oh my God. And it's just, that's the only struggle I see for you this week. It could be that somebody in your life is overspending, maybe, or maybe you just can't seem to make enough to keep up for all the things you want, things like that. But that's not a big problem. Okay, what Spirit wants you to know, what's coming towards you, a return of investment. Okay, so the Seven of Pentacles is you're hitting a block right now. You just got to fine tune and budget this week. All right, I am seeing the Seven of Pentacles says that your hard work, everything's going to pay off. It just seems like things might be slow right now. Maybe things have slowed down a little bit. Maybe you've spent a lot. It's just time to rebudget. Seven of Pentacles, a return of investment. So towards maybe the end of the week, you may find you getting some more money in, right? It always shows up. It always shows up when you stop thinking about it. I'm telling you, it does. It just does. If you focus on not having it, you're going to see not having it. All right. Bottom line. So you got the Seven of Pentacles coming towards you. You've got some sort of increase. And this could also, even with a relationship, if you're connected to an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, I got the Emperor energy. I see just somebody's being strategic, or you're being, planning things out. It could be you guys are planning things out and finally coming together, deciding that, hey, we've invested a lot in this relationship. Let's not give up now. Okay. That's an energy that can come with love. All right, so what does Spirit want you to know? Page of Swords. Page of Swords. Good news is coming in for you. Good news right around the corner. All right, it might be delayed right now. The Page of Swords is saying, it's like somebody might be trying to find the right words to say to you. Somebody, maybe somebody's looking over your contract. Maybe there's something else in the works and the universe is trying to bring you something different. Maybe you're trying to, get something, buy something with the Seven of Pentacles, and it's not pulling through just yet. Maybe that's, paperwork's gotten lost, something like that. But there is good news coming in, so clear your head. That's what Spirit wants you to know. Clear your head. Page of Swords is very good news. Very good news coming in. All right, so the outcome for the week, look at this, the Star card. Universal alignment. All right, wish fulfillment. Have faith this week, Leo. All right, you're coming into universal alignment with your dreams, with the things that you're focused on this week. All right. Partnerships, money, especially money and stability and finances, but relationships, universal alignment could be with an Aquarius. Right. We do have strong air energy here. All right. Don't lose faith and don't let the 3D circumstances or finances. I think it's just about budgeting for you and looking at things a little bit differently. Okay. Maybe you feel like you haven't changed much, but you haven't noticed that prices have increased. All right. Things like that. All right. Maybe you've been spending a little bit more on things that you just know you really don't want anymore. You just are in a habit. You know what I had to do? I had to go through and I had to cancel subscriptions that I had that I don't even use and didn't even know I was doing. Right. I almost saved about 100 something, almost $200 a month, right, on subscriptions I didn't even know that were coming through my account. All right. So we have the star card. For some of you, that could be fame. For some of you looking for that, some of you with online things and things like that, that could be status coming in for you. All right. So the star card, you are the star of the show. Do not lose focus this week. You've got the Queen of Swords. I already opened up your reading with that. You're very focused. You can do this. It just seems like money or financial or stability just needs a little bit of adjusting here. All right. What else is coming in for my Leos? My jelly of the month. All right. So slingshot card here. We got like the Aries card, number 5. So that to me talks about the 5 of Wands in a way. A lot of pressure. You're being pulled in a couple different energies. All right. It's about just staying focused and determined to get through this. And I really do feel like it's just about reorganizing your life this week. You're right on target. So let's see Aries through Pisces. Christmas vacation joke. You have a memory that I just can't win. It's like an elephant memory. I don't remember. I've watched all the same shit you've watched and I can never remember anything. All right. Aries through Pisces for my Leos. Aries through Pisces. All right, Aries, I still feel your energy around me. I never believed in these things before. I do now. Taurus, I still feel connected to you, but I've waited too long to reach out. Is it too late for us? Gemini, I keep track of you from afar by looking you up online. Cancer, being away from you hurts like hell. I didn't realize it would be difficult. Leo, right? Leo, would I be rejected if I contacted you? Do you still want me? Virgo, you were my sanctuary. You're the only person I can confide in, and I betrayed your trust. Libra, our relationship was different and special. Other people just don't understand it. Scorpio, you were the love of my life, or are the love of my life. I didn't know that before, but now I know it's true. Sagittarius, you were my home, and now I feel like I'm out in the cold. Capricorn, time has brought me clarity about us. I made the wrong choices. Aquarius, you brought out the best in me. I came alive in your presence. And Pisces, I'm trying to move on, but thoughts of you still linger and I can't control them. Love it. There's some great readings for this week. I love Valhalla. Yes, she's got great energy. All right, we're going on to my Virgos, guys. Make sure to like and subscribe. And make sure to check us out on Tuesday, Ann and I. All right, just let you know, the Kings of Tarot this week. The Kings of Tarot. And we did the Queens of Tarot last week, so you can check that out. It's only going to get better every time. All right, this is, I love doing podcasts. I love doing these episodes. And so we're getting more comfortable with it. And we're just bringing in the way we see the cards and a deeper understanding of the archetypes and so forth. So we also have the full moon in Sagittarius meditation sound bath, but that date and time will be to be determined. It will be obviously on or before the full moon. So let's go to my Virgos. Virgos at 58.58 for Virgos. It was 54.54 last week. 58.58. Virgo, what's going on this week? Your reading for the rest of May will be out tomorrow. All right. It was a really good one. It's always really good for Virgos. Lately, anyways. Really, really good. Let's see. Virgo, let's see the energy around you this week. See you, any obstacles, and what's coming towards you, any spirit advice, the outcome. And I will do Aries through Pisces. Thank you, Valhalla. All right, Virgo. Virgo. King of Swords coming your way. What's that all about? Or you're super hyper focused. Mercury energy, right? Gemini season works for us Virgo risings, Virgo sun moon risings, right? Don't take everything so literal. I know my Virgos won't. My Virgos love me, all right? But the King of Swords, clear, focused energy this week. You are focused and very, very in tune with your intellect. All right, very wise. And so making good decisions. Ooh, and you got a King of Pentacles around you too. So you got two King's energies. Some of you could be collaborating. Got the Emperor energy too. So it could be a partnership at home, partnership at work, right? Strategizing. When you got a King of Swords and a King of Pentacles, talk about strategizing, strategic planning for the future. What you're building now is the strong foundation for the future. All right. So you got you got a strong masculine energy around you, or you're tapping into your masculine energy and going for it this week. Major week for, look at this, Six of Pentacles. So you have a week of a lot of gifts coming your way. The universal piñata. I say that. That's my name. That's one thing. I love that. My universal piñata for the Six of Pentacles. So you can borrow it, but I'm saying it. The Six of Pentacles is my favorite. It's like when you think you don't have it, all of a sudden, boom, it's there for you. When you don't know where you're going or what to do, somehow the universe magically opens a door for you. Somehow everything always works out. Somehow we're still alive today. We're still here. We're still kicking. All right. The universe always gives us what we need. And it seems though, Virgo, you have a lot of support, a lot of generosity around you. A lot of equal give and take though too, which I like. I love that energy. So even though there could be a lot of support around you, a lot of people giving, you're doing the same for others. All right. So there's an equal reciprocity. Did I say it right? Reciprocity this week. All right. So things looking pretty clear. And it seems as though you're focused this week. All right. Definitely focused. Look at this, and in the U position, the Ace of Swords. You see things clearly now. You've got the windshield wipers on, and I don't think you're clearing through BS. So I don't see you making any bad deals this week. Put it that way. The Ace of Swords is like signing contracts, being clear, justice being served. I just see, it seems like with the energy I just read for you, it's like any contracts, any things you do, there's new beginnings happen this week. You can trust. There's a lot of energy around trust and equal give and take here. Okay. So your challenge and our obstacles, we got the Knight of Wands, getting out there and going, tapping into that ambition, tapping into that passion. All right. For some of you, you may be so focused in other areas, but the Knight of Wands is asking you to be a little bit more lighthearted too and have some fun. All right. So the obstacle is, are you ready for fun? Are you going to get out there this week and have a little fun? All right. That's what I'm going to keep saying, that fun. Fun. All right. The Knight of Wands seems like there could be something fun coming up this week. Don't hold back. Don't hold yourself back from going. Go for it. Could be a date. Somebody coming in pretty quickly. Ace of Swords. Could be a new beginning with an Aries, Leo, Sag. But if you're looking at it as an obstacle or a challenge, right, it might be that it's a challenge for you. You may be so focused and so serious with this energy around you that you got the Emperor, the King of Swords, and the King of Pentacles energy around you. If you're that serious, man, you've got to tap into this King of Wands energy. You need to go out and have a little bit of fun. It seems like something exciting. There could be something new coming your way. And for some of you, it's just about being more playful when it comes to your relationships this week. If you are in a relationship with somebody, it does seem like communication with somebody here. But if you're too serious about it, or, hypercritical or overly critical, you might take the fun out of it, because this is lust and this is flirtatious nature. So maybe you're struggling with that, and this week Spirit's asking you, to overcome this obstacle, you got to have, tap into that drive of yours and just go for it. Go have a little bit of fun for inspiration. All right, so let's see what's coming towards you. We got the Death card here, a lot of change and transformation. So I'm going to go with the Ace of Swords and the Death card and the Knight of Wands, saying that you've got major new rebirth, Phoenix rising from the ashes. So there's a lot of change happening this week. The Death card is one of my favorite cards. All right. It means there's a chapter ending. All right. And I think the thing is that some of you need to get out and explore and go be a little bit more adventurous this week, and find yourself doing more fun things. With the Death card is saying like there's a new chapter beginning and it's time to go explore. It could be a Scorpio energy around you. I also see Aries, Leo, Sag. So you could have a fiery energy coming towards you. There might be a new beginning with the Queen of Wands. Male or female, doesn't matter. But because the Queen of Wands can be masculine, feminine energy. But it seems like you're attracting in. Spirit wants you to know that you're attracting in. You're a magnet. You look great. People are attracted and drawn to you. And people look at you like you're the Queen of Wands, masculine or feminine. All right. So you look like a driving force. You look like you're on top of things and you're very attractive. So if some of you are feeling a little nervous about dating or getting out there or going on this adventure, or wondering if somebody's going to communicate with you, I don't understand why you're even worried. That why isn't this person contacting me? Who gives a shit? You're the Queen of Wands. That shit needs to end, because you don't realize that people are drawn to you with this Queen of Wands energy. And if you're waiting for some sort of communication from somebody, and the Knight of Wands is your obstacle, somebody's playing around with you, this is time to end that with that Death card, because you're showing up as like the Queen of Wands here. You can get anybody you want. It's like people are drawn to you, Virgos. So if you're dealing with players, this is the time you got to end that. You've got to end that shit. Think clear. Think strategic wise. All right. We got the Eight of Wands here. So I'm feeling like whoever or something, some of you are dealing with anxiety, and some of you over this relationship that I just picked up with, and it's wasting your time. I don't want to draw on that too much, because it's not my place to say that, but these cards are definitely saying you're above this, you're better than this. And some of you feel trapped, or you have a lot of negative thoughts around a situation, and it's somebody playing with you, and there's just no time for that BS. All right, the outcome this week, I've got the Six of Cups. So we see happiness, law of attraction, love. All right, we see a generous love offer coming towards you. So there could be a reconciliation, but I feel like for some of you, it's standing in your power with whatever energy this is. And for the others of you, there's so many options here of equal alignment with people. All right, so I tapped into that little bit of energy for some of you that are dealing with players. All right. But for the rest of the week, it seems like an amazing week that ends with a lot of happiness here and a lot of care and energy and reconciliation, or just coming together with somebody who has mutual attraction, mutual love for you. What else is coming in for my Virgos? So I'm confused, J-Dub. I thought you lived in Florida, and I see that you're up in Michigan. Oh, she did. She just flew. I see. Okay. All right. You've got a person of fire coming around you this week. All right. Somebody who's very confident. Somebody who's very attracted to you, Virgo. So for those of you in relationships who are dealing with the fire sign, just know that this is just a confirmation here. Somebody finds you very sexy, very outgoing, very energetic, and that could be their qualities too. But we do have that energy of this person coming towards you. Let's see Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces for my Virgos. I didn't realize I loved you until it was too late. I'm so sorry. That's for some of you Virgos. Aries, being away from you hurts like hell. I didn't realize it would be this difficult. People kicking themselves in the ass, Virgo. Taurus, I should have believed in you. You always had my best interests at heart. Gemini, can you let go of the past and forgive me? Can you trust me again with your heart? Cancer, I see you in the face of strangers. You're always with me. Leo, no one ever loved me again the way you did. I never appreciated you until you were gone. Virgo, I have awakened to our connection. I know we have a timeless bond between us. And Libra, everywhere I go, I look around you as if you'll magically be there. Scorpio, I feel like you're on the other side of my every breath. Sagittarius, I have to be in contact with you again. I miss you too much. Capricorn, my spirit is always with you. Can you feel me? Do you still love me too? Aquarius, I still have dreams about you and our happy times together. Pisces, I am confused about what I should do about my feelings for you. All right, guys. Yes, 222. Ooh, nice. New subscriber. Thank you. Yes, make sure to like and subscribe. I'm doing all kinds of different shows on my channel, so the algorithm is going to kind of get confused with what I'm doing. So make sure to please like and subscribe. I have so many views that always come back. My views are always high, but yet for some reason you're not hitting the subscribe button. And I need you to do that so you always know when my shows are going, when I'll be on. All right, I'm going to take a second, go to the restroom. I'll be right back for the next 6, all right? Usually the energy shifts about right now, so I just want to stand up and clear my energy. I am back. Thank you. I said stand up for a minute. All right. We have Libra. Libra is up next. 11212. Nice. 11212 for Libra. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I love my Sundays. It's my favorite energy to do an energy check for you guys on Sundays. And we're doing Libra right now. So let's see the energy for Libra. Your reading will be out for the rest of May. Will be out tomorrow with Virgo Libra. So I do them twice a month. I do them at the beginning of the month and I do them mid-month, right? Individuals. So you will have that out tomorrow morning, my time. This card just fell out for you, Libra, and it is the 10 of Pentacles. So I'm going to go with, you're about to hit the jackpot this week, feeling supported, feeling encouraged, feeling like people around you are there for you, all right? There could be something about money coming in for you, job security, an increase in pay. You know, this could be a sign that whatever you're doing right now, Libra, is leading you in the right direction. So you're on the right path to abundance and prosperity. So if you're pondering a decision or you're hesitant or procrastinating when it comes to job or security, the 10 of Pentacles here is kind of telling me, go for it. You're on the right path, but you got to put the work in. All right. So, All right. Hi, Dean. I didn't say hi earlier. I'm sorry. I saw you. How are you doing? All right. So let's see. Libra. Libra. Let's see you. Challenge your obstacles. What's coming towards you. Spirit's advice. The outcome. And some oracles. The Aries through Pisces. All right. Page of Pentacles. Good news coming in. A solid new beginning. Sincere message. All right. For some of you, this 10 of Pentacles that showed up for you in the Page of Pentacles says this new opportunity, if it's job related, is saying, yeah, you might be the freshman again. You know what I mean? It sucks being the freshman. You think you know everything in 8th grade, and then you go to 9th grade and you're like, now I gotta, now I'm nobody, or I don't know enough, or you don't feel like you know what you need to know to move forward. Well, guess what? We all have to learn and study and keep up and do the research. You know what I mean? We've got to keep, improving our skills, sharpen our tool set. And so there's a great opportunity for you coming in, and this opportunity is saying it's leading you to the 10 of Pentacles. So go for it. All right. Don't let doubt hold you back. Also, if it's a love relationship, I feel like there's a sincere apology maybe, or a sincere message coming in. I think you can trust whoever this is. Use your higher self. Always trust your inner guidance. This reading is saying, though, Page of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. Somebody really does want to give it an honest effort at building a relationship, maybe long term with that 10 of Pentacles. But it's going to take getting to know each other. It's really going to take getting to know each other. The only way to look at this is we're in relationships with people. We want everybody to like and be exactly how we want them to be, according to how we are. And it's about looking at your person and seeing their signs, seeing their makeup. Are they more earthy, air, watery? What are they? What's going on? What's their love language? How do they express themselves? Are they a gift giver, or are they a service giver? I mean, it's about learning each other and understanding, and not trying to change that person. If that's that person, or that's your way of doing things, Libra, then it's about honoring each other and appreciating it, not trying to get what you want out of somebody. Now, if somebody can't give you the stuff that you want, then that's where you make the decision. We can't change that person. It's not in their makeup. I'm not a gift giver. I'm a service doer. I will buy you whatever you need, get you what you need. But if you're expecting, awesomeness out of like these extra crazy gifts and thoughtful gifts like that, like I'm really bad with that. And if I'm dating somebody who expects that and then feels bad because I don't do it, then they're just setting me up for failure. All right. So that's for somebody. Let's move on. But there's good news coming in. The Page of Pentacles talks about good news. All right. And go for it. It's a solid new beginning. All right. So your challenge or obstacles, the 8 of Pentacles. You got to put the work in, Libra. I feel like I'm being, why I'm doing this is because we're moving into a season now where it's like if you didn't put the work in it, it's not going to manifest for you. That's the truth. All right. If you didn't put the work in, or you're not putting the work in, it's not just going to magically manifest. We can sit there and say, I manifest $1 million. I manifest all this. I want a job. I want this. Right. But if you're not taking the actions, the steps towards it, it's living in that Pisces, kind of illusion. Pisces is amazing, but there's that every sign has their negative. It's the illusion of it's just going to happen. All right. The 8 of Pentacles says it's hard for you to stay focused. All right. You lack confidence in your skills. The Page of Pentacles is saying start learning, do something, take a course. All right. If you need direction in career and things like that, I'm always good for helping that with readings too. By the way, if you do personal readings, I love helping people manifest and take steps in their career. I love helping people get going. All right. The 8 of Pentacles is saying, though, you got to get focused and you've got to do the work. All right. You've got to stay committed and you've got to prioritize. You might be getting distracted too much this week. And I've got a lot about Pentacles for you here. So this is talking about some of you not feeling stable, safe, secure. All right. You're wondering why commitments aren't coming in. You can't seem to get into a commitment or keep a commitment. And it's because you've got like some scattered energy here. You need to focus on paying attention to the details and clearing out the bullshit that doesn't matter anymore. You got to put the work in is all I'm getting for you, Libra. Libras might be mad at me today. I don't know. I'm sorry. I love you, Libra. My mom's a Libra. Right? I love you. But it's talking about getting in there and going. All right. What's coming towards you? I got the 5 of Cups. All right. You've got to let go of what's been holding you back here. The Five of Cups is like some of you still kind of feeling bad about something that happened in the past. You've got two opportunities coming towards you. You've got brand new start, solid beginning coming towards you. And I do feel like this Five of Cups is saying, you know, what's coming towards you is this is ending. You don't need this anymore. This is an energy that either you're used to being in or you get it comes back around for you. And Spirit's like, don't get caught up in this anymore. The Five of Cups is just holding you back. All right. This time of grieving and loss and feeling bad is over. It's time for you to step up and move forward because the universe is handing you an opportunity. I feel the Ace of Pentacles. You know, I'm like the doorway's here and the doorway's like, you know, it's time. You're not going to be feeling bad much longer. Put it that way. All right. A transition. This is what Spirit's advice is for you. The Hanged Man. There's that Pisces energy. All right. The Hanged Man. You're going through a transition period and the universe's Spirit's asking you to put a little bit extra hard work this week. You might have to like grind a little bit more this week. Nothing wrong with that. You're going to be getting over this sadness, this feeling of loss. You're coming out of that energy. The Hanged Man says, let go of it. Just let it go because the Hanged Man says there's a little bit of a pause, a transition time. You're putting the work in. Stay focused. Don't lose track of what you want. All right. Because as this Hanged Man is going, you're starting to see things clearly and things are transitioning. And remember, the overall energy was that 10 of Pentacles. Could be a Pisces around you. It's really about you shifting perspectives this week. All right. The Nine of Swords. All right. The Nine of Swords, too much anxiety, having trouble sleeping. All right. A lot of this is stress and still stressing over something that the universe is taking care of. You're going through a transition period. All right. The Nine of Swords is like, it's your confidence. It's your lack of confidence this week. So I really feel like Libra, your week is a really good week, depending on how you look at it with this Hanged Man. All right. This week could be an ending of sleepless nights. It could be an ending of feeling bad. It could be an ending of feeling sad. You could actually feel relieved. A great job offer, a new opportunity in a relationship coming in with the Page of Pentacles, maybe starting a new course, right? We have the 10 of Pentacles, abundance coming your way. If you choose to see that this transition period is just asking you to work a little bit more diligently, grind and get it done so that you can move forward because you're moving. And I got the Nine of Pentacles here. So you're stepping up, but your insecurities could get the best of you this week. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you, Libra, Manny. You know, sometimes my Libras get mad at me. And I don't mean for it. Like Libra, it's all about balance. And sometimes you guys show up and you have a choice to make. You know what I mean? You might be shifting out of balance. And this does feel like I pulled a little Mama Frankie out there for you. But thank you for letting me know that this is what you needed to hear, because you're on the right page. And you have the 10 of Pentacles coming your way. So the only thing that could block you this week is your insecurities and a lack of focus. All right. So let's see what else is coming for my Libras. Yes. Thank you so much. All right. Overcoming hardship, disappointments. You're overcoming that. All right. And we have a deeper meaning, community. So building community this week. We have family. We have Cancer and Taurus energy here. All right. So nourishing social resources. So you may be getting a lot of help from other people this week. Keep that in mind. All right. There could be, you're finding fault. You're shut down. So some of you, there could be a fear of being ridiculed publicly. All right. Or you're afraid of rejection, or you're afraid of stepping up. And this is insecurities coming in for you. All right. This is like, that to me is just part of the whole message of you that could be holding you back. I see a childhood friend, maybe some playfulness, maybe you're hanging out with somebody, a new beginning this week. So some of you definitely, that gives that Six of Cups energy, possibility of hanging out with some good friends or hanging out with that person that you've been wanting to get with. Okay. So, oh, yo. It's all right. I took care of that. Aries through Pisces for my Libras. Aries through Pisces. I got no time for that. All right. Aries through Pisces for my Libras. Aries through Pisces. I told you the energy always shifts around Libra to Sagittarius. It gets a little bit deeper. I'm sorry, guys. It just does. Aries, my heart keeps coming back to you even though I know you lost faith in me. We have Taurus. I want to contact our mutual friends to ask about you. We have Gemini. I feel like I don't know who I am anymore. We have Cancer. I always look for you everywhere I go, hoping to run into you. Leo. I still see your smiling face in my mind's eye. Virgo, being away from you hurts like hell. I didn't realize it would be this difficult. Libra, our beliefs were just too different. I couldn't reconcile mine to yours. Scorpio, I still feel connected to you, but I've waited too long to reach out. Is it too late for us? And we have Sagittarius. Would I be rejected if I contacted you? Do you still want me? Capricorn, time passes, but my feelings don't change even though you no longer trust me with your heart. Capricorn, I keep getting lost because they're so long. My spirit is always with you. Can you feel me? Do you still love me too? Aquarius, I wish I could take back the hurtful things I said. It was wrong to take out my frustration on you. And Pisces, I'm trying to move on, but thoughts of you still linger and I can't control them. And for some of you, somebody's confused about what I should do about my feelings for you. Yeah. Yes, swords energy. I love it. Cut through the bullshit. Okay. Let's see. We are moving on to my Scorpios. Scorpios 125.25. Last week it was 115.15. So we're close here. 25. What kind of energy are we getting for my Scorpios? Don't forget to check me out on Tuesday with Anne for the Kings of Tarot, our series at 4:30 p.m. Scorpio. Kings of Tarot. All right, the Queens of Tarot. The link's pinned. It's a new series we're doing, and also hit that like, subscribe, and share. Let people know. Got a lot of new opportunities, guests coming on my channel. I'm excited, so I know you guys will be excited. But Scorpio, let's see. My Scorpio sun, moon's rising. Venus, whatever you want, right? Get to know your chart. You'll understand it a little bit deeper. It's not always about the sun. Not always about the sun energy. Scorpio, what's the energy around Scorpio? Let's look at you. Challenges or obstacle this week. What's coming towards you? Spirit's advice, outcome for the week. Any oracles and Aries through Pisces. All right. Oh, you got the 6 of Cups. Mutual love around you. This is my law of attraction card as well, like the 2 of Cups. It's like how you feel. Somebody mutually feels the same. What you desire desires you. A lot of care and energy around you and a lot of support and love around you this week. So that's the overall energy. So remember that even when we go through the reading, that this is the energy. So if you're doubting, just realize that people do love you. And you are loved, whether you know it or not, right? Bottom line. Could be an energy of reconciling. It could also be an energy of soulmate, coming together with somebody who feels like home to you. Feels like you have a deeper connection here. This is what the card is. I believe Scorpio rules this card. I'm not sure. Don't quote me. It is watery energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But I want to say Scorpio for some reason. And I feel like it's because Scorpio looks, it's like that deeper, needs that deep, deep, deep. Whereas, Cancer and Pisces are very emotional and very intuitive and love deep connections too. But, Scorpio's always got to be the deeper, darker ones, So it feels like coming into alignment with somebody who really understands you on a deeper level this week. Okay, so let's see how it plays out. Here you are, the High Priestess. You just got to trust your intuition this week. You got to follow your guides, follow yourself this week. Trust in yourself this week. You're looking really good. People find you very attractive and mysterious, especially if you're single. That first single reading, when you pull the High Priestess, that means that maybe you're not seeing that other people are attracted to you and they're studying you. But the High Priestess is also in your position for you. So it's also asking you to take a step back and maybe listen more and talk less, even though that's going to be hard for you in Gemini season, because Gemini season is all about communication. So you really do want to communicate and express yourself this week, right? Always your truth. But you are being asked to kind of go within and listen to people a little bit more this week, so you can really trust what's going on, and you can you'll know. Also, this could be communicating with spirit. This could be receiving communication from the higher ups this week. So pay attention, open up your ears, listen, go within, meditate, and know that communication this week is possible. All right. The challenge and obstacles you have is your ego. It's conflict, inner conflict. All right. Tension, battling a lot of tension, but I guess that's why the high priestess is coming in. There's other reasons for this. And so you need to tap into what that is. The 5 of Wands can say that it just seems like everybody's against you, or you're a constant battle, or you got to fight harder, or you're fighting, or it seems like everything you're up against is always like, I got to fight for this. It's that Marsy energy. Right. But the thing is don't lose track. Stay determined this week to get through this energy. If you find yourself battling others, just sit back and listen. That's the match. Just sit back, listen to what they have to say. Okay. All right. But maybe there is something that, maybe you do need to hear something somebody has to say. All right. There could be an argument coming in for you, or there was already an argument and you're wondering if there'll be a reconciliation. We do see a possibility of that. So who's coming, or what's coming towards you? I've got the Queen of Pentacles. So I see a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy coming towards you. I see a very love and supportive energy coming towards you, but this could also be around work too. A lot of you with the 5 of Wands just feel like there's a lot of competition. All right. And you've got to go within. The high priestess, follow your inner guidance. The Queen of Pentacles stepping up into a higher role this week, more responsibility, financial. I mean, maybe some of you are fighting in finances. I think Leo got this too. So it could be just about rebudgeting this week and trying to get things organized, right? But that's inner conflict. This is all inner conflict for you, Scorpio. I think people are looking at you a lot differently, very caring, compassionate, stable, but you might be having a lot of inner conflict going on, and you might not be seeing the 3D reality. Maybe you are focused on too much of 3D reality, and you have a lot of inner conflict going on. All right, so I don't want to go too deep into that, but what's coming towards you is the Queen of Pentacles. So I see finances, commitment, stability, a very loving, caring energy, very supportive energy coming towards you. Could even be work related, could be love related, but it's definitely somebody here who takes love seriously if it's a love relation. All right. What does Spirit want you to know? The 7 of Swords. Got to learn to trust again. All right. And also don't tiptoe around anything that doesn't seem right. If there's any deception coming towards you, or you feel like somebody's not being completely honest with you, or if somebody's sneaking around and they're not being open and honest with you, Scorpio, the high priestess here, nobody can get anything past you this week. All right. So Spirit wants you to know, like, either one, stop tiptoeing around what it is you really want. Quit letting your ego get in the way. The Queen of Pentacles says you're the shit. You're at the top of your game. All right. Know your worth. All right. When it comes to relationships this week, don't let any kind of deception, get past you. And that's deceiving yourself too. All right. So you've dealt with a lot of deception maybe in the past, and you've dealt with people taking from you, taking more energy from you than given. All right. But that's not happening this week. Remember, the overall energy for you is the 6 of Cups. So we see a lot of love and care and energy around you. So this could be inner conflict for you. You have a hard time trusting now because this has happened to you in the past. The high priestess is saying, you trust your inner guidance this week. All right. But if you feel like you're in your head, and if you do though see the signs, don't ignore them. All right. The 7 of Swords says you've been there, done it before, you know when it's coming, and you can see your BS detector. Don't ignore them. All right. And we do have the outcome, the Moon card. So right now there's a lot of uncertainty around the outcome this week. So there's a lot changing for you with that Moon card. The Moon card asks you to stay focused on your vision though, with the High Priestess and the Queen of Pentacles. This could be a week of you, either you've got to ground yourself with that Queen of Pentacles and get out of your head because your ego and your trust issues could get the best of you. But if you ground yourself and don't overanalyze and trust your inner guidance, it looks as though things are going to reconcile and turn out fine this week. But the Moon card can show illusions and deception if you don't ground yourself. All right. And if you let the outside world, or you let the big shadows and the scary things that you don't know, if you let that get to you, it could hinder you from moving forward. Remember, those shadows might seem scary and like you can't trust them, but at the same time, it could be the best thing ever on the other side, which is the Queen of Pentacles. All right, so anything else you can tell me about that? I've just got the Page of Swords for your outcome for the week here. The Page of Swords, the Moon. All right, it may be a surprise for you. The Moon card can reveal some sort of secret or surprise. You're going to receive some sort of good news or surprise this week. Could it be a reconciliation? Of course it could be with this energy. Things are always shifting. Somebody could be holding back, not sure what they want to tell you, not sure how to communicate with you. Could it be something job related, work related? All right, but it's just delayed. All right, we see, things are shifting all the time. Don't get caught up in your emotions. All right, you could get caught up in your emotions this week, Scorpio, so don't. All right, work through your feelings. We have the Page of Swords showing news coming in, good news coming in. All right, so you can get past all this aggravation, inner conflict with your ego and your negative beliefs by just letting go a little bit, grounding yourself this week and listening more. Listening to other people around you, because you are receiving communication. All right. So what else can I tell Scorpio? What else can I tell Scorpio? Good news. Good news is coming in. So what else can I tell Scorpio about this? All right. So you got the same thing. You've had a premonition, all right? And it's coming in for you. You had a premonition in the past, and now it's coming in. You have an inner knowing, perception, sixth sense. Use your discernment, all right? The High Priestess says, you already know what the end game's going to be. You already know the outcome. So this week, with the Moon card showing up for you, your emotions definitely could get scattered a little bit, and you could let disillusionment. I always fuck that up, right? But just false beliefs get in your way. And by doing that, it's just going to make you have a upset week, and you don't need it, because everything's still going to turn out in your favor. You got the Six of Cups and you got the Page of Swords. So everything's going to still turn out in your favor. But what this reading is saying, you got to gamble. You got to take a chance. You got to stay grounded with that Queen of Pentacles, right? Roll with it this week. And I've got strategy. I got chess. So you're making the right moves. Virgo energy, the High Priestess. All right. So thinking ahead, planning, and being strategic. So this reading is asking you to do that as well. Ground yourself, plan, be strategic this week. Know that it's going to turn out in your favor. So if things turn up like they're confusing you and your emotions, just know that this is me helping you plan for it. Just ignore it. All right? Go eat some cheesecake. Butter on your popcorn, like over salt and butter it. You know what I mean? Throw some caramel on it. I don't care. Comfort food, right? Cry in your pillow. But just know that this is only your feelings. This is you diving down into the trenches of the deep, dark abyss that we're doomed with, right? That we don't have to be. All right, Aries to Pisces. Scorpio. I love you. And don't tell me I don't know Scorpio energy, for those of you that went, you don't know what you're talking. I got 5 freaking placements Scorpio, and my ascendant is moving into Scorpio. I keep saying it already is, but because it feels like it with these pointy fingernails that I decided to have. But I don't want to hear about it. Butter on your crab legs. Yes. Go get some king crab and just overindulge. Go chase those cancers. I wish I didn't know Scorpio. Why do you think I'm always going? I'm a Virgo rising. I'm Virgo. Virgo, help me. Save me. Save my ass. Anything that shifts in my chart, I jump on it. I'm a Leo moon right now. I'm a Virgo moon now. I'm a Virgo moon and Virgo rising. So Virgo moon, Libra progressed rising, moving into Scorpio. Capricorn, Sun, Mercury, and Venus progressed. So I jump on that Capricorn. I'm like, hell yeah, I'm a Capricorn. All right, I got to get away from that Scorpio energy. Anything to save us water signs. We need all the earth we can get, and fire, right? Right? The air, I love air, but I already get too deep in the emotions. I need to stay the hell out of my head too. I got enough Gemini in my chart, and Virgo, the Virgo rising actually is Mercury. Who cares, Frankie? Okay, I know. Aries, I see you in the face of strangers. You are always with me. Taurus, I kept up a facade to the world, but you always saw past that into my soul. Gemini, it's always been you. I don't know how to tell you the truth. I want a new beginning. Cancer, I still have dreams about you and our happy times together. Leo, our beliefs were just too different. I couldn't reconcile mine to yours. Virgo, I'm haunted by us. I didn't follow my heart, and now I don't know how to let you go. Libra, I let my ego get in our way. I couldn't let go of my pride, but you saw through me. You know the truth about me. Scorpio, we were just too different. That's why I'm with someone similar to me. Sagittarius, I feel like I don't know who I am anymore. A Capricorn, you were the love of my life. I didn't figure that out before. I know now that it's true. Aquarius, I wonder if you still think about me. How do you feel about me now that you've had time to reflect? And Pisces, I worry that you moved on and this is all in my head. Is it? Do you still think about me? And for some of you, confirmation, time passes, but my feelings don't change, even though you no longer trust me with your heart. This, guys, the title of the video and the thumbnail usually tells you what I'm talking about. This is what's coming in this week. I don't get into people's feelings too much. I mean, I'll sometimes throw in perspectives, but usually on Wednesdays, I'll go into their feelings for you. I'm focused on you and your sign and what's coming in towards you. If I see somebody, I will, and it picks up maybe how they feel, I'll say it, but keep that in mind. I'm always focused on you. You're the most important. What's going on in your world, what's going on with you, how you perceive the world, how you show up for the world is how it's going to reflect in your relationships and how your relationships show up for you. So while other people might always focus on other people's feelings, I do that for you on Wednesdays. But if we always focus on how other people feel, we're looking on the outside world thinking that we have to change that or that's important when it all comes from within. All right. I'm a manifester. Everything's always coming from, no matter what I say I do, no matter what astrology is going on, no matter what your zodiac sign is, no matter what your gender is, I don't care. You are the creator of your world. My foundation and my beliefs comes from God, connection with God. God is the creator. God expresses through us and we create in our world. So it doesn't matter what others, some things we are out of our control, but the influences of the stars, the moon, and our zodiac signs are all ways to do a deeper inner reflection of ourselves so that we can actually work more with ourselves and our subconscious and our conscious minds so we can deliberately create our 3D reality. All right. So I'm always coming from that bottom baseline standpoint in my readings. I just went on a tangent. All right. So we have Sagittarius next. Let's see my Sagittarius. Got to have a Sagittarius in your life. I've got Natalia in my life now, Sagittarius. All right. Got to have a Saggy in your life if you want some fun in your life. You want some crazy shit in your life, hang out with a Sag. 142. 140. What is it? 142. Sagittarius. All right, Sag. We have Sagittarius energy right now. We're going to see. I have espresso right here, guys. Sunday's my favorite day. I've got a lot of fire energy. Sagittarius, I have a new show, the Tarot series. We did the Queens last week. The Kings are going to be on at 4:30 p.m. this Tuesday with Anne. All right, so hopefully you check that out. And let's see what fun stuff's coming towards you. What's the overall energy this week for you? You got the can of soup with the word soup on it, not Campbell's. If some of you are connected to a Leo, it's just a funny joke in Leo's reading. Sagittarius. The overall energy for Sag this week is Seven of Swords here. What are you tiptoeing around? What you sneaking around about? What you got to say? All right, some of you feel like somebody's tiptoeing around you, sneaking around you, or not being honest with you. And it could be yourself. So be aware of that. I got the Emperor card, so it could be an Aries energy. And it could be limiting beliefs, the Emperor card. You're trying to build the foundation here, a solid foundation. But I feel like it's around love. Ace of Cups. All right. And then here you are, Sag. All right. I haven't even started your reading yet. This is just the bottom energy. Look at you, the Queen of Wands. Nobody's going to mess with you. All right. You could be trying to have a solid beginning with somebody. I don't know if you feel like somebody's sneaking around or somebody's not being completely honest with you. This could be your own thoughts, though, because the person is showing up as an Aries upright, and we got the Ace of Cups here, and you're showing up as the Queen of Wands upright. So I don't know if there's just a power struggle. It could be just a power struggle, and it's creating some sort of tension or trust issues, or so it might be about releasing some sort of trust issues around a relationship. It does look like maybe somebody's holding back with the Emperor card. That could be saying, hey, you gotta take a step back. Somebody being strategic, planning. But this shows me patience. But this shows me two energies, equal energies. So if you are connected to somebody this week, you guys are showing up in the same masculine energy. Remember, the Queen of Wands is masculine and feminine. So you can balance both, right? But sometimes you can go a little more masculine, especially if you got the Seven of Swords energy and you feel like you lack trust in a situation, or if you feel like somebody's not being honest with you. All right. So I'm going to go with, that's going to end this week anyways, the World card. I feel like clear communication and staying focused, this will end. I think just communicating with each other. I'm going to go with those Sagittarius. If you're a divine feminine, but you're a fire energy, I'm going to go with, it might be just kind of cooling your emotions a little bit this week and having a little bit of patience with this person, because it feels like you have the same energies. And if you're up against a masculine energy, it's the masculine wants to be the one that's a little bit more, I don't know, the one that kind of, I don't want to go into that relationship dynamic direction. You know what I'm talking about, but it just might be about having a little bit more trust and being a little bit more vulnerable. But if you're the masculine energy, it's about maybe opening up and being more vulnerable too, and not constantly being so, it's aggressive energy. It's very powerful, very dynamic energy, but the attraction between the two is unbeatable when you have two fire energies like this. Regardless if your person's a fire sign, if your person's it doesn't matter. But if they are the divine masculine energy, you both know how to balance the energies, and it just might be a little bit out of balance. And I think it's trust issues coming up. I feel like it just needs to be honest communication between the two of you. There we go. I'm not a relationship counselor. All right. So I'm just going to go with, it's about balancing communication, having honest communication this week. And there'll be a huge accomplishment, and you guys will be moving forward. There could be travel for you this week as well. So let's see you. Two of Wands, travel. You got a lot on your plate, right? There could be a lot of planning and making decisions this week. Keep that in mind. That's the Two of Wands. So it's going to take the time now to plan everything out, right? And everything's going to move smoothly. All right. So we do see you have a lot going on. You could have a date going on this week. You could have a partnership going up. The Two of Wands says meeting up with somebody, connecting with somebody, collaborating with somebody, dating somebody. And it's just about open, honest communication. This is going to be very strong for you this week, Sagittarius. You're a very blunt person. I love having Sagittarius in my life. You don't hold back. But it's definitely about still speaking your honest truth and making sure that other people are allowed to do that with you as well. That's all it is a balance this week. All right. So your challenge, your obstacle, the Two of Swords. So you've got a decision to make this week. The Two of Swords. That's that Seven of Swords, though, energy I was just talking about. Your obstacle is feeling like you can't make a decision. You're not sure. You're not sure if you can trust somebody or not. You're not sure if somebody's being honest with you or not. Things like this. So this week is about you connecting and communicating, like I said, authentically, and maybe having a little bit more patience with somebody and not being afraid to speak, your mind, but allowing somebody else to speak their truth with you too. All right, so who's coming towards you? I got the Fool energy. So I got strong Aries energy, but I see a fresh start, new beginning this week. All right, this is saying take a leap of faith and go for it. So you might be confused with this Seven of Swords and this Two of Swords energy, but all the other cards around here are saying that it could be you just getting in your own head, all right? Or maybe just having a little bit of patience and slowing down this week, because the Fool card is saying you got a fresh start, new beginning, take this leap of faith, all right? Clear your head, make the decision to go. Make the decision to do this, because if you keep pondering on it and you don't get the truth, it's just going to keep going into the next week. So asking somebody, straightforward, speaking up, go for it. Hey, I need you to be honest with me. I need you to be clear with me. I'm not understanding what you're saying through text. Can you be clear? All right. That's a really important one when it comes with honest, open communication. All right. Because that can cause a lot of, heated arguments, unnecessary heated arguments. What does Spirit want you to know? The Knight of Swords, you got to take a risk and go for it. A lot of communication coming your way. So this is really showing up in your reading. Communication is really showing up in your reading. Awesome messages. The Knight of Swords brings in awesome surprises, awesome news. All right. But it also says you've got to be brave. You got to be, speak effectively and honestly and authentically. So that's your message for this week. You got a fresh new start, new beginning. If you're feeling confused and uncertain, it's because somebody's not being clear with you and you need honesty and direct communication. All right. So it can go both ways. All right. The Knight of Swords is bringing you in. It's like a 180. It comes out of nowhere. All right. This awesome opportunity or awesome news for you. The outcome for the week is you going on some fun new excursion. We've got, I do see adventure. We saw travel coming in for you. We also see maybe a date, maybe some fun, flirty, sexy time. I don't know. But we do see the Knight of Wands. So we see fun, enthusiasm, I always think of bonfire on the beach, all right, type of energy. Could be a hot date that comes out of nowhere, all right? So that's what I've got for you. It could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. You got a lot of fire around you. Whether you're dealing with the fire sign or not, you're dealing with somebody who's very attracted to you, has a lot of fire for you, a lot of lust. So it's very lusty. I don't see, though, I will say this, when it comes to passion and it comes to love this week, I'm not seeing any grounded energy for you here. So it might be about grounding yourself this week as well. I do see issues with communication, maybe needing to have patience. So when that patience can come from also grounding yourself and so this could be, really fun, exciting adventure sexually for you, but make sure that it's based on, if you're looking for commitment, make sure you guys are on the same page here. I'm being mom there, okay? Because I don't want you guys all be crying about it next week. All right, let's see what else is coming towards you. All right, a repairman. Might be flirting with the repairman. All right. I got this before. Remember this, guys? And then a repairman showed up and was flirting with me. And I was like, wow, you're too young, man. Get out. Way too young. And I see declaration, signing something this week, expressing truth, resolving something this week through communication, expressing your truth. Also, I'm getting challenging the status quo this week, so definitely going against the grain this week. You might be doing that. Maybe you're somebody that does go against the grain, and you might be letting your doubts, the Seven of Swords, lying to yourself about things and not trusting yourself, all right? But this is about reclaiming your power this week. And if you are somebody who's going against the grain, you're not always gonna connect with everybody, and you may find yourself around people that doubt you or that make you doubt your own beliefs. Thank you, cositas. All right, so let's do Aries through Pisces. Thank you guys for the super stickers today. The repairman, I didn't want to go too much into it because I don't want to manifest this for you. But it might be a week where you might have to make some adjustments. It could be, like I said, with communication. But it also could be maybe there's some things you have to deal with this week around your car, your home, maybe you got to upgrade, restore some things, restore balance in some areas. Good men. Yes, smash that like button. Like and subscribe. Y'all returns. I see you guys return all the time. Got to hit that subscribe button for me and share my videos. All right, Aries through Pisces. Aries, I wasn't honest with you about my feelings at the time. So already we're seeing that Aries energy, and we're seeing honesty and communication. All right, Taurus, I'm still trying to find a place for myself right now in the world. I need to figure out my own shit. Gemini, you brought out the best in me. I came alive in your presence. Cancer, I wonder if you still think about me. How do you feel about me now that you've had time to reflect? Leo, I know we've been together in past lives. I recognize you. You were never a stranger to me. Virgo, would I be rejected if I contacted you? Do you still want me? Libra, I should have believed in you. You always had my best interests at heart. Scorpio, I feel like you're on the other side of my every breath. Sagittarius, I still feel deeply connected to you, but I won't admit it. Capricorn, I have to be in contact with you again. I miss you too much. Aquarius, I have awakened to our connection. I know we have a timeless bond between us. And Pisces, I still feel connected to you, but I've waited too long to reach out. Is it too late for us? All right. And here I couldn't handle your words when you were upset with me. It was too painful. So that does kind of tie into what I was saying here in the beginning. It's just about open communication and maybe a little bit of patience with somebody. All right, we're going on to my Capricorns. Sagittarius plumbing needs cleaned. That's so funny. Woo! Cappy, ooh, you got the Queen of Pentacles right out the gate for you, and I didn't even get you started yet. So 154.54 for Capricorn. And you guys saw that. All right, Capricorn. So I was just shuffling before I even got you set up, and your Queen of Pentacles came out for you. So you're already looking good. Got the Hierophant here, stepping up when it comes to stability. You got a nurturing energy around you. You got a very supportive energy around you. This is also you. Maybe you're giving off this energy of being very caring, loving, supportive. I do see Queen of Pentacles stepping up, knowing your worth this week. There could be some sort of investment coming through for you. There could be advancement when it comes to work. There's also an energy around maybe you're starting to see things and you're doing some planning this week, and you're starting to see the bigger picture, and you're starting to take steps this week towards your future. The Queen of Pentacles is an awesome energy. Let's see how it plays out in your reading. It does give your energy, but you could have a Queen of Pentacles coming towards you as well in your reading. So let's see, Capricorn. You know, the Queen of Pentacles is somebody who's very thoughtful, and you may receive services, gifts, and, they usually show their love by doing things for you. So, sometimes they can be misunderstood about how they feel romantically. They might not, they're very sensual, but they need to connect deeper. And so you may find that somebody's doing a lot more for you this week. All right. And if they're doing stuff for you, trying to get your attention this week, it's because, and they're just always being thoughtful, or they're always somebody that wants to figure something out for you, things like that, Capricorn. It could be signs that this person wants to have a deeper connection with you. And guys, I'm not shitting. All right, look at this. The King of Pentacles right here at the bottom of the deck. So we're talking about a possibility of you joining forces with somebody here who has the same beliefs, same needs, same wants as you. All right. And also, though, when you see two earth signs, it's like, who's going to make the move? Right. It's like you both will sit there in the corner and study each other, and nobody will move. And then you end up seeing two skeletons sitting in there in the corner. You know what I mean? And I don't know. There's that can happen. So it's like, who's going to make the move this week, Capricorn? Somebody's got to make the move. All right. And maybe that's what I'm talking about with you. Maybe you've got to start being a little bit more helpful this week, or showing somebody how you feel, and really getting out there and giving or doing or nurturing, tapping into that side of yourself. All right. I do see a partnership coming in for you. So this could be love or business related. And we got the Knight of Wands. Look at this, a passionate adventure this week. So you got maybe something fun, something exciting coming this week. If you get invited or you go somewhere this week or you get out and you start exploring, there's a possibility you could meet your soulmate this week. Now, there's always going to be issues when you got two people kind of with the same qualities, perfect match, right? But you also think the same way. So there could be a lot of the over analyzing going on, the strategic, going on. But remember, both of you kind of have this energy of, I take my time because I look at the future. I take love as just as serious as my business and work, and I want to make sure everything fits in the future. And it does seem like whoever you're around this week, you guys, possibility of things might get hot between the two of you if you decide to go out and go somewhere and do something, all right, or get together. So this is about lust and passion for you this week, if you guys are open to it and want it. All right, the challenge, the obstacle is the Two of Pentacles. You got a lot going on, so you got to prioritize. If you're only focused on work and, stability, and you're withdrawn and you're staying in, and, finances is great. Working on your stability is great. Having money is great. But if you're not taking care of, with the things with the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, is they can almost forget to invest emotionally or invest in things that enhance emotional connection or allow them to emotionally connect with others. I know what I'm trying to say here, but it's like you get so focused, hyper focused on work and hard work that you forget to bring a balance into your romantic life or find fun or passion in your life. And this week it's like, I know you got a lot going on, Capricorn. It's got the Two of Pentacles. You know how to do this, and you know that you can shift your schedule a little bit for a little bit of fun. It is like a typical Taurus energy too, typical Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. All right. You work hard enough. You got to make time for play. And this week is asking you for the Knight of Wands to get out there and go play. And, there's something on your table, on your plate that you can put down for a day or two. All right. And also for some of you, if you're already connected with your partner, it's about, you've got so much going on that maybe you guys need to take time and have a little fun. All right. A little lighthearted playfulness, fun. All right. And just go out and say, screw responsibilities. Who cares about the problems we're having right now? Let's just go have a good time. All right. Bring some excitement into your life this week. All right. So that you and another partner can maybe have a little more fun and remember why you guys even liked each other to begin with. If you're finding yourself battling with somebody, it could be because it's just too serious. Things are getting too serious and you guys need lightheartedness and some fun this week. Okay. So who's coming towards you? I got a Page of Cups, or what's coming towards you? A message of love. You got a love offer coming in, Capricorn. So get ready for it. Be open to receive it, though. I can't express that enough. I can tell you everything the cards say coming towards you, but if you're sitting in your room with your blinds down, your phone off, you're on the computer playing video games, you're not listening, you're not looking, you're not open to receive, you're still thinking that you don't want love, well, every time you walk out their door, there's always an opportunity. Love could be standing right there. Abraham Hicks said this funny thing, and this has happened to me before. She was looking for her makeup case, right? And she only saw the lid. So she decided to go walk around, get ready, and come back. And about 10 minutes later, her makeup was sitting right next to the lid, but she couldn't see it for the life of her. You can walk outside, not see love because your heart's not open and you're not looking for it. You're not seeing it, right? But I don't mean desperately looking for it. But you could turn around and there could have been somebody standing right there all along, but you don't see it. It's like that gorilla that walks through the video, the meme when you're watching something, but you don't see the gorilla walking back. That's what's happening here. There's a message of love here coming in for you. Somebody wanting to express love, somebody wanting to be playful. So the Page of Cups, the Knight of Wands, you could have a great week. You could have a great week of passion for yourself. So expect somebody to express their love to you, but you got to be open to receive it. Spirit wants you to know you're working. You got it. You've already did all the work, Capricorn. All right. You may be so focused, hyper focused on work. All right. You get shit done. You're already doing it. Take a break. All right. Take a break and go have some fun. That's your bottom line. All right. Your week, all right, outcome. The Four of Pentacles shows that you're very supported and stable. The Four of Pentacles is a card of, the Three of Pentacles, you've worked, you did it. Four of Pentacles, you're stable, you've got enough, right? Let go a little bit and go out and have some fun. I'm going to keep saying that. All right. King of Pentacles. For you masculines out there, you got a Queen of Pentacles coming in. For you feminines out there, you got a King of Pentacles coming for you. For some of you, there could be two. You've got the King of Wands. For some of you, it's a third party here. We've got the Three of Cups. So going out and celebrating, right? Maybe for some of you, it's a third party situation. Maybe for some of you, you got a partnership with work and love. All right. What else is coming towards my Capricorns this week? I got rings, marriage. Some of you meeting the one, all right? Agreements, contracts, a strong connection this week. All right, some of you could get a proposal. Oh, I got stoned in Salem. I'll never do that again. I couldn't feel my legs. I was like, yeah, they didn't tell me there was a certain amount I should take and not take. And then I was like, I couldn't feel my leg. I was so petrified. I never did it. I was afraid to do that again. I'm not saying I'll never won't, but all right, harmony. Some of you going on a trip, airplane. All right, somebody, you're rising up, you're traveling long distance. Some of you, resources. All the resources you need are coming in this week. Commitment, contract, rings, maybe getting a ring from somebody, maybe a phone call, actual phone call, okay? But I do see commitment, and I see harmony. So you have this Taurus energy, house 3. It's kind of the 3 of Pentacles energy. I see team collaborations this week, and I see things coming into harmony, synergy for you, all right? Aries through Pisces. Hello, Amy. Yes, I'm happy you caught me too. Yeah. Let's see. Don't forget, 4:30, second episode of my tarot series. We're talking about the Kings of Tarot. If you really want to get into the Kings, the masculine energies. Aries, I should have believed in you. You always had my best interest at heart. All right. Taurus, you were my home and now I feel like I'm out in the cold. Gemini, can you let go of the past and forgive me? Can you trust me again with your heart? Cancer, I'm confused about what I should do about my feelings for you. Leo, my spirit is always with you. Can you feel me? Do you still love me too? Virgo, I want you to see the real me now. I've been hiding from our love for too long. Is that Virgo? They're just too long. I keep screwing up. Yeah, that was Virgo. Libra, I'm sorry for judging you and hurting your feelings. Scorpio, I've always been with you. I don't know how to tell you the truth that I want a new beginning. Sagittarius, the distance between us is killing me. I long to hear your beautiful voice again. Capricorn, I still have dreams about you and our happy times together. Aquarius, being away from you hurts like hell. I didn't realize it would be this difficult. Pisces, I hide my true self from you because you challenged me to expand. Lose track at Virgo too. It's funny. I'm very good. You guys see how disciplined I am with staying on track and how fast and all the information I give. But I fuck up once, and there's always somebody out there. You forgot, and I hate doing that because I know how much you guys love that part. And when I forget your sign, I feel so bad. I'm like, I don't know what to do, you know. And I know you guys put so much into it, and I try so hard. To stay focused for you guys. All right, Aquarius. Aquarius at 207. 207. All right, awkward time. Get a little sippy. Don't forget, guys, to like, subscribe, and share. I'm changing my channel a little bit. So the algorithm, my channel's been doing so fucking amazing. Sorry, I've been swearing. And now that I'm shifting a little bit, doing series and stuff, I'm afraid the algorithm isn't getting to you guys. So just make sure you're liking, subscribing, setting that notification bell. I got so many awesome collaborations coming up. This Tuesday, we're doing the second series, the Kings of Tarot. And with Anne from Leo King, she does the History in the Stars. I have Rux from the Written in the Stars coming on in July. I have a lot of surprises coming up here. I think I screwed up your cards. All right, Aquarius, I'm sorry. Let's get going. Aquarius's energy for this week. Aquarius's energy. where we have Mars moving into Leo, right? So that's why I'm swearing a little bit more self-expression. Let's see. Aquarius. Let's see the overall energy this week. You, your challenge or obstacle, what's coming towards you. Spirit's advice, the outcome for the week, any oracles and Aries through Pisces. All right, you got the Page of Pentacles. Oh, you got the Lovers overall energy. So I don't want to hear about it, Aquarius. You could stop right here and not listen to the rest of the read, even though you do got a Page of Pentacles. Maybe you need to trust somebody or trust a situation. That's good news coming in for you. It's a solid new beginning. It might be getting to know this person a little bit more. All right, so we do have the Lovers card, right? It can be very passionate energy coming towards you, Aquarius. You might end up in the sack right away, and you just got to make sure you're studying, you understand, you guys learn a little bit about each other, get to know each other. So make sure this is the one. It could be a solid new beginning, right? You have a choice though here. It could be a choice between two lovers. Who knows? Might be a fun week, but you have the Lover's energy as your overall energy. So we do see passion. We see law of attraction, following your heart, knowing what you want, but also staying a little bit grounded with this Page of Pentacles. All right, your challenge or obstacles, 4 of Swords. For some of you, you might be needing a vacation, a break, right? You might be overwhelmed. Maybe it's time to meditate, ground yourself. So I am getting a little bit of grounding yourself. If some of you are dealing with a lover that has you blocked, all right, the Page of Pentacles, you could receive some sort of communication this week, a sincere apology. But this 4 of Swords is saying, like, you're thinking too much about this, all right? You're wasting too much energy on this. You need to focus more on yourself, all right? The more you focus on yourself, this person probably come back around here. I don't know what happened between the two of you. I don't know if you even want this, right? But if you're hyper-focused and this person's overwhelming you, it's time to take a break and maybe even block this person. But I'm looking at this more as it's just about you maybe trusting, getting back out there, allowing love to come in, and maybe even for a job. There could be a new job coming for you this week, even with the Lover's card that talks about starting your business, following your heart. So overall, good news. Maybe take a vacation this week, take a break, take the weekend off, right? Is it Memorial Day weekend this coming weekend? I think I'm going to San Francisco this weekend. I keep getting the days messed up, right? But it's like you've got to take a break and give yourself a break. All right, who's coming? What's coming towards you? I see 3 of Wands. Your ships are coming in. It's on the horizon, guys. The 3 of Wands. You put a lot of work in. This definitely could be talking about relocation. For some of you, you might be moving. You could be moving for a new job. You might be stressed out because you haven't heard anything yet. It might happen after the holiday, all right, that you hear a message for this, all right? But we are seeing 3 of Wands. We're seeing movement, growth, joy, expansion. Your ships are coming in. Some of you, this could be long distance. Somebody moving towards you. You might be moving long distance as well too. All right, but that's what is coming towards you here. So you're fretting over something. You need to give yourself a break. All right, Spirit's advice, the Tower moment. All right, there's a lot happening in your life right now. Maybe you have been going through some sort of change. All right, the universe is trying to move you forward. You've got the 3 of Wands and the Tower moment. It's like the Spirit's saying to you, you may be going through a Tower moment, or you may have been going through a Tower moment, but Spirit wants you to know that I'm doing this so that you can move forward. You've been holding yourself back. I'm trying to bring this opportunity in for you so that you can have a solid new beginning. So this is not a bad thing happening, Aquarius. I'm shaking up your life so that I can get you going in the right direction. All right. You might be thinking things are uncomfortable, but you have a fear of change, right? You're a fixed energy, right? Things might seem a little uncertain for you, right? Because you can't see what's on the horizon just yet. But what's on the horizon is amazing. It's what you've been working towards. The 3 of Wands, you've been busting your ass. 4 of Wands is a major milestone. All right. So this Tower moment that's happening, or this uncertainty or unwelcome change or just uncomfortable change that you've been going through, this is universe saying, take a break, take a vacation, because what you want is a major milestone coming in. You're going to be celebrating soon. Okay. The end of the week, the outcome is good news coming in. If you've been waiting for messages, whether this is, you got Page of Pentacles and you got the Page of Swords. Whether this is around a love relationship or business matters, legal matters, whatever it is, you've got two signs of good news coming in for you. It's just delayed. You may hear more about it after the holiday is what I'm getting, because of delayed news. You might be feeling like it's so uncertain right now. You're stressing, you're losing your mind over it. All right, Spirit wants you to relax and meditate, Aquarius. All right, get out of your head. All right, go maybe partner up. All right, go enjoy some fun here. All right, some of you, though, the Three of Swords here, you have a choice to make. All right, you're tired of fighting with somebody as well. So, all right, let's see what else we've got for you, Aquarius, this week. Angel, good Tower moments are good for us. We don't like change. So we always think of Tower moments as really bad. But if you could take a step back and see that you are not making the change that you need to make, and so the universe is doing it for you because you want something so bad, but you're not making the right choices. All right, shooting star energy. I think of you, even though that's Aries, 8 of Wands. Things are going to pick up pace. I feel like a lot of action coming in for you, a lot of flirting. Aries energy can be Cupid's arrows, 8 of Wands. It's a lot of communication back and forth. I think for some of you, the Tower moment and the Four of Swords is overwhelming you, and you just need a little bit of a break, a breather, and you're going to see that quick action, wish granted. This is the wish granted card. I've got rings card. Could be a commitment coming in. Some of you deciding to get married, or this could be a strong connection. You deepen in a connection with somebody. And I have ballet shoes. So some of you could be going dancing. Some of you could be dancing. But this is really about laser focus and being on your toes. All right. Effort required and skills required. So for some of you regarding work, it just might be about you fine-tuning your skills. Maybe you're feeling a little uncomfortable right now while you're shaking things up and you're being tested because you've passed some sort of threshold. And now it's just about fine-tuning your skills, and you're a freshman again. That's what I see. Page of Pentacles, you're a freshman. You're not the senior anymore. So you got to kind of learn again and start to gather more information. Fine-tune your skills and just find a balance. That's what I got for you. Let's see Aries through Pisces. Could be an Aries around you. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Aries, strong Sag, Gemini. I mean, it can be any sign, guys, but that's what's coming through for you. Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. Aries, I have awakened to our connection. I know we have a timeless bond between us. Taurus, the distance between us is killing me. I long to hear your beautiful voice again. Gemini, no one ever loved me again the way you did. I never appreciated you until you were gone. Cancer, I couldn't handle your words when you were upset with me. It was too painful. Leo, I'm trying to move on, but thoughts of you still linger and I can't control them. Virgo, our love was too intense for me to handle. I needed to break away. Libra, you were my best friend and I cherished our friendship above all others. Scorpio, I still feel deeply connected to you, but I won't admit it. Sagittarius, I worry that you moved on and this is all in my head. Do you still think about me? Capricorn, you were my home and now I feel like I'm out in the cold. Aquarius, I settled for second best because I don't deserve you. And Pisces, I cheated you out of real love. I ghosted you because of my own insecurities. Hi, Aubrey. Goodman and Archer, thank you for hanging out still. Appreciate you guys modding for me today. I love your energies when you're here. You guys keep the chat rolling. Rolling with some fun. All right, guys, we're moving on to Pisces, all right? 217. Pisces. 217. Pisces. Oh, I forgot to change your banner. Pisces, don't forget on Tuesdays, I have my tarot series. We're learning about the Kings of Tarot this Tuesday with Anne. So join us for that. I love it. We have a sound bath coming up for the full moon in Sag. And I have Rux from Written in the Stars coming on the channel in July with my sister as well. So we have a lot coming in, Pisces. Like, subscribe, and share. So and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. What's the energy around you this week, Pisces? What is the energy around Pisces this week? We got the Emperor energy. All right, so strategizing, confidence, leadership, taking stand, building a strong foundation this week. So it looks like you're standing in your power this week, and we got a divine masculine energy. So either you're in your divine masculine, getting shit done, taking charge, right? You're the chief, right? Or you've got somebody around you helping you get stable and helping you build a solid ground, right? Could be a partnership, could be a boss, could be you're stepping up into boss position this week. You know, you are a boss. You're coming out of the Nine of Swords, the energy. So it seems as though you're stepping up and you're starting to get things going and you're making plans, all right? So something was stressing you out, but it seems as though you're going to be moving on from that this week. I have you, the Nine of Cups, all right? So something is boiling here, something coming in for you, wish fulfillment. This is you, indulging, maybe feeling happy this week. So you're celebrating something this week, all right, with the Nine of Cups energy. It could be around good people, relationships, getting what you want, enjoying love, overindulging a little bit, the good things in life, self-care, self-love, maybe just partying with people that you love to be around, socializing. Nine of Cups, though, shows wish fulfillment this week. So it does seem like you're feeling good, stepping up into your power, and things are moving forward. Your challenge or obstacle, we got Sun energy, Leo energy. All right. So sometimes you might be feeling as though you feel a little negative or depressed, all right? Or you're, you feel like you're down in your luck or luck's not around you, but that's not true with the Nine of Cups and this is just about planning, getting your ducks in a row. Maybe some of you, you're seeing this week that through planning, things are coming in for you. But the Sun card, negative thoughts, or conditional love. Maybe you are thinking somebody loves you only conditionally, or you have people around you that only love you conditionally, right? But this is about maybe you not finding joy or feeling very happy right now. What's going on? We got the Nine of Cups, you. So maybe this is Spirit saying you got to take some time out for yourself here, Pisces, with that Nine of Cups and the Sun as your obstacle. Right? Maybe some of you got to get out there a little bit more and see the sun. Or some of you, it's just about you just feeling down and blue, but the Nine of Cups is saying you're not filling your cup. So maybe go to, for some of you who like spa day, go for a spa day, okay? But it does seem like you've got a lot of love around you with the Nine of Cups and the Emperor energy. It's the building of a foundation here. So you just got to get your ducks in a row. What you're doing today, what you're planning for now is going to be it's going to show up for you even stronger in the future, especially with this Emperor energy here. So it does seem like some of you might be just feeling a little bit negative or depressed here. All right, so what's coming towards you? Page of Wands, something exciting. All right, somebody childish, childlike, a new spiritual adventure, new creative endeavor coming your way, some flirty news, maybe a flirty message from that person that you've been waiting on. I got an Aries, Leo, Sag here. I got strong Aries energy for you, but I'm seeing some sort of fun or playfulness this week for you. All right, getting out there and going on a new adventure. So I do feel like maybe it is about you to get out of this little slump or this emotional or this negative energy or this unhappiness. Maybe some of you just want some fun and playfulness in your life. And the Page of Wands is coming towards you with that, all right? And this could be somebody inviting you somewhere, or you just deciding to go do something creative and fun to lift your spirits up. All right, advice from Spirit. Well, and Spirit wants you to know the Six of Pentacles. You are being so supported. So supportive right now. The Six of Pentacles is my universal piñata. All right. It's like whatever you need right now, the universe is going to give it to you. So if the Sun card's in reverse and you're not feeling happy and you don't feel like things are turning out in your favor, remember the Six of Pentacles this week. The universe wants you to remember, I'm here for you. God wants you to remember, Source, I'm here for you. Your inner world, right? Trust that whatever you need, whatever you want is always going to show up for you. You're always going to be taken care of. The Six of Pentacles can talk about gifts coming in for you, a lot of gifts from people, feeling good, money, extra money, support, finding other ways to get things. a balance here when it comes to equal give and take between you and the people around you. It does seem like some of you might be feeling a little blue, but you have a lot of love around you and a lot of support and people who care about you right now. All right, the Six of Pentacles says you've got gifts coming, so be ready to receive, okay? Something's coming your way with that Page of Wands and the Six of Pentacles. The outcome for the week, the Strength card. Talk about confidence, inner strength, whatever you're going through. You're going to be stronger by the end of the week, all right? Your bonds with people are getting stronger. You are feeling more supportive, perseverance, getting through, and you see a new opportunity coming your way. You see money coming your way. You see equal give and take, and you see a balance. You're building a lot of inner strength this week, and you're going to get through this. You're going to feel a lot stronger by the end of the week, especially with that Aries energy, the Emperor energy, and the Strength card showing up for you. So you may be feeling a little blue right now. Things are turning in your favor. You're going to feel a lot stronger. All right. Spirit wants you to have a little bit more patience with yourself this week and get out there and have a little bit more fun. All right. So let's see what else is coming towards you. You have a lot of Leo in your energy, Aries in your energy, Sagittarius. Rux is coming July 17th. I believe that's the day we picked. I have somebody else also coming in June, and we just haven't set a date yet, and we haven't completely confirmed it yet, so I don't want to, say it. I'm getting hammock, rest and relaxation. So there's that sun in reverse. All right, you need to get out and have some fun, time off, just relax, rest and relax. Go sit at the beach. All right, that's always what I say because I love that. If you're not near a beach, go sit out on your hammock, or go somewhere where you feel good. All right, find relief. All right, because this is just a temporary setback, right? Some of you just not feeling well or something. We have the cake. Look at this celebration coming in for you. Four of Wands. A major milestone coming in for you. A major celebration, ceremony, party, gathering with friends, family. All right. It's like a graduation, an anniversary, a wedding, some sort of ceremony coming in for you. All right, so you're reaching some sort of milestone, and some of you just might not be feeling very good right now in the moment. All right, so let's do Aries through Pisces. Thank you, Nat. I'm hungry too. It's lunchtime for me now. All right, Aries through Pisces. Aries, I've committed to someone else because they don't challenge me. You challenge somebody to grow, Pisces. Taurus, I wish I could take back the hurtful things I said. It was wrong to take out my frustration on you. Gemini, I miss your beautiful smile and joyous laugh. They used to light up my world. Cancer, I'm still trying to find a place for myself in the world. Leo, time has brought me clarity about us. I made some wrong choices. Virgo, I still feel connected to you, but I've waited too long to reach out. Is it too late for us? Libra, I wanted to see you to see the real me now. I've been hiding from our love for too long. Scorpio, I feel like I don't know who I am anymore. Sagittarius, I settled for second best because I don't deserve you. Capricorn, I feel like I abandoned you and myself when we broke up. I want to reconcile. Aquarius, was that Aquarius or Capricorn? Aquarius, your silence feels safer to me, but I don't want to get hurt again. And Pisces, I feel like you're on the other side of my every breath. All right. Ooh, cherry cheesecake. I love you guys, and I hope you enjoyed today's reading. Guys, thanks, Dean, Archer, Tarot Dreams, and Goodman. Thank you for being here. J-Dub was here earlier. Thank you. Aubrey, thank you all, you guys. Yeah, remember to like and subscribe. Definitely share for me because, like I said, everything's been going friggin' amazing on my channel. I can't even complain for the life of me. But I'm a little scared because I'm doing the series, and I don't want the algorithm to fuck with me because I'm doing podcasts in the series. And so remember to hit your notifications and get the word out there. And we have a lot of awesomeness coming your way. So I'll see you guys tomorrow with Super Chat, the personal mini readings. I'll see you Tuesday with my series, Tarot Kings, and I'll see you Wednesday in the membership. Also tomorrow, Virgo and Libra will be released for the rest of May. and I'll continue with the rest of the zodiacs throughout the week. So I love you. Thank you. Take care.